case anymore.
Hello, hello, hello. Wait, hold on. Let me put my Winchester up. Well, just to let you know that I had your order of following items below as requested. When was that sent? I'm a little sick today. It's today around 10 a.m. Wait, let me see if these remains over here so I can freaking give them this horse, man.
Not all of it.
Howdy.
Hello.
Are y'all
About
the
1,000 or 2,000, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Left?
No, taken.
Oh.
Also, what's up?
Are y'all the mains? Anybody
We're
here?
part of the mains, yes.
Oh, okay. Do you know a Cole Sanders?
Yeah, he's still not awake, man.
Okay. Do you care if I give you his horse and you can just give it to him whenever he's around?
Sure.
I would, but I feel like ammo would probably be a better decision for that.
I'll
So
take
if you'll
it.
give it to my wife real quick, I'll
Yeah, let me go grab it real quick and I'll come back.
Yeah, cool.
Is reached a way to
It's
put them
over.
to bed once and for all, and I think it will benefit
So
all you guys.
your pick a
as well.
number's 90, right?
Yep.
And what
I
was you
mean,
said
the
your
biggest
name?
thing that
What'd you
that's
say your name
most
was
likely
again?
gonna be-
Oh, Amaris von Krimer.
Okay.
Do you want me to write it?
Yeah, please.
Here, hang on.
It will be.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. Alright, Amaris. Alright, so I'm gonna just send him a telegram saying that you have a horseless horse. So he doesn't come looking for me. But, thank you for grabbing it. I was just trying to get out of my stables.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Amaris. Is that John? Now I'm thinking about it. I didn't realize it was John. Sure. Hey. I'm gonna run back to the stables. I don't have a horse. Ah. No, there was a client that I had that he hasn't been around, so I gave his horse to one of the mains who he's been working with. And now I had to run all the way back from Annisburg. Nope. 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 Heck yeah. Dude, look how tight these pants are, man. No, no, no. Start from the beginning. Dang on. I swear I'm a professional. The freak? Who's that? What's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
What's up, Mila? Let me do my job here as a committee member. Whoever thought Charlie's journey was going to have him in, I know, right? I have a feeling Charlie is going to be more so like a... I think he's transitioning to his, like, gunslinger days, maybe, if we get into conflict with, other gangs and stuff. No, I'm not doing that again. Gosh, I wish I was able to be on whenever y'all are doing that stuff. I wish I was able to join y'all yesterday. I was like... I need to start showing muscle. Thank you, man. I gotta get better at my quick draws, what I gotta do. It's trash. It used to be okay. It's trash now. Please keep weapons. All weapons gotta be specific because people are dumb. Holster at all times. That would have been dope, yeah. Oh my god, it's too quiet. Yes, the new gunslingers protect the town now, do ya? They're not better than Charlie, though, let's be fair. Is that a local? Is that a local? I don't know. No, I think that was a native. Trying to have people be able to come to the town all the different times. Yeah. This horse is so great. I seem to shoot that horse and it'll be perfect. Dang on. Oh, great. Who's this? Oh, it's freaking Ron.
Charlie!
Oh, you're back. I'm just kidding. Hey.
How dare you?
Boy. I should pistol whip you right now.
How you been up to?
Got my jacket all dirty. How you gonna push me in the mud and then... How are you up to? What are you up to? Blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
Shut up!
Like, what do you want? I'm just kidding. What?
What?
How you been? Where you been?
Oh, dealing with stuff in my head.
Well, listen, we have a committee meeting in
Yeah, I
a
know.
little bit.
I know. Cass
Um,
told me.
yeah, so if you want, I'm not sure. Are you? I'm not sure if you're on the committee or not. But if you're not, you can watch out the. You
I'm
can watch the
coming.
door.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least come and listen. Cass didn't say I couldn't. So yeah, I mean, I told him about it, and he's okay with it, I guess.
Well, if anything, you can stay in guard.
Yeah.
Be security. Ah, these freaking signs. Ron's wholesome. Yeah, Charlie just finds him annoying sometimes. Charlie's like in his head a lot. Like he has a lot of things going through his head, and then like Ron's just kind of like just adds to the noise sometimes. Welcome to Van Horn.
I got a question.
I don't have any
Yeah.
money.
No, well, that's not what I was asking. So when you do have when the community meeting does happen, who do I only allow in? Is that like community higher ups?
Yeah, probably the only other committee members. I'm not sure which ones might be showing up late or not. I don't know.
Well, because I mean, it's not anyone could say they're a community member and then just walk in. So I mean, you don't want a bunch of people in there. You just want the main people in there. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like if
So
community higher
like
up or
Cass,
higher
Rosie, me,
ups.
Braden. I'm sure the natives are community members. I'm not sure which ones exactly, but your three main families of the Van Horn. Let me see how much money I actually have.
Oh, shoot. I need to go sell this.
Need a what?
I need to go sell these materials.
Materials? What kind? Like pelts?
Ores, like
Oh,
gold nuggets, rubies, emeralds.
how much you got?
I got 8 gold nuggets on me right now.
What about the rest?
I don't know. It's all in the horse.
Oh, let's say if I were you, I would just keep the stuff until you have a good amount to actually take the risk
Sale.
of going down there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god. I'm not gonna pay any money. Do you need to go there real quick? Or no?
No.
Alright, well I'm going to the... I'm gonna go to the stables real quick and practice my shooting a little bit.
Okay.
So you can come with if you want. Hey, you guys can add to the noise together. Yeah, lovely.
What you shoot at?
Tree.
Oh, tree.
Yeah. Ah, daggone you.
hey.
Back up.
You back
That's your
here.
fault. It's our fault. You're too close to me. You're wasting ammo. Do one at a time so you can practice your actual accuracy. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Yeah, Cassie, the only one I'm not really sure who's coming really is or what time they're coming is Braden. He said he'd be around after the storm, like 30 or 40 minutes after. Let me drink something. Ah, frick. That's what hat. That's not good.
What you killing?
A snake. I just got bit by a snake. I'll be recording, so if it don't go down right away, we could just mess around. Yeah.
I shoot your horse.
What?
I said I'll shoot your horse.
Oh. Yep, there it goes.
You okay?
That's it, perma. Just kidding. Yes, Ron, just stand there.
Shoot.
I ain't role playing this out. Just take me to the witch doctor. Told you got bit by a snake.
Man, yeah. You just slumped over. Fuck you, horse.
Man, it really just got me quick, huh? You do know where it is, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna stream you. Oh. What?
Did he take you?
I'm at the
Trying to
bottom
put
of
you
the
up?
stairs.
No, my eyes, I threw you up there, and then he kicked you down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh my gosh, I can't see a freaking thing. Just throw me down. Literally. Thank you. There. That snake made no indication that it was there. Did you say you were gonna shoot my horse?
You didn't hear nothing. Hey!
I still have repeater.
He was in Blackwater for a little while at the very start, Johnny. And he didn't go any further than that.
How's it going, sir?
Howdy, I just need some revolver ammo.
Do you like to buy it from the catalog? You want to buy it from me?
Is it cheaper to buy from you?
Yes.
Came over here
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. I
How
want
much you looking for?
5 boxes.
5
It-
boxes? Alright.
Yeah. Oh no, his face is messed up. Oh, I hate it. No, 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 no.
No, I don't.
That's
Not a
really
big
gonna
fan
bug
of
me.
drama.
I want to fix that.
I'll tell you what, some of it produces a good storyline, we say, but some of it is unnecessary and it doesn't really go anywhere but pisses people off.
Alright, let me get my book out, alright?
It's like, I mean, what you could say is me screw it. Right, I was a marshal, I was gaining intel and
See, why does his face does that? I don't know why.
then realise what I could do, and then I'm doing it. And that it's a bigger reason I had planned out is the moment I arrived here, you know.
So you'll be paying $20, and I'm gonna do that by bill.
Okay.
What's your ticket number?
125.
Well, if they're saying that they are, they could get hung because we swear an oath. Yeah, that was the oath where if we say anything about it, we can get hung. And but I've had my oath retracted now, so yeah, there's all that. But yeah, they're everywhere. They'll just be undercover and they'll be talking.
There you go.
There you go.
Information out of it.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Nope, that'll be it. Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, is it because your guns keep doing the fancy thing of unloading themselves?
No, actually, I was just doing some target practice.
Okay, I'm just wondering because a lot of people are having the issue of, as well as I am, or I'm having the issue of my guns doing the fancy
we
thing.
Don't like what we're seeing,
Yeah,
so
my
changing it
friend
up.
Braden has that issue with his Lamar.
We've given it up and
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay.
thank you for the ammo.
No problem.
Let me go in here and we can see if a soft nap will fix my face. It ticks me off to no end. I don't know why it does that. Watch, you'll see the difference. Look, that is not Charlie's face. Watch this. See if this works. I better not have to take a hard nap. See? Not his face. Not his face at all. Now it is, but it wasn't before. So weird. Oh, frick, they're right there. Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Can anybody else see the difference? I can. It's his nose, honestly. Like, his nose messes up. It's nowhere near that big, see? As it was. This is not my horse anymore. One, two, three, 4, 5. High kick. Nick, I'm gonna send you a clip. Tell me if you see the difference. My freaking, his face messed up again. And then I took a soft nap and it fixed itself, at least in my eyes. This when I'm looking at it. Tell me if you see the difference. Yeah, I have a drink here. Spudweiser, thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, I forgot to put my Winchester back on the horse. Oh God. Whoa. There. Alright. Back to Van Horn I go. Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy then. You know how this game is. Your face to you does not usually look the same to others. I've seen screenshots of Charlie, and the face looks pretty similar, to be honest. It doesn't look exact. Like, his eyebrows are more prominent, I feel like. And his eyes aren't as bulging, I think, to others, but... I know, like, on my game, whenever I don't... See, then it messed up after I got rest. Oh, did I miss a shootout? I'm not putting my horse here. Oh, great. Maybe not. Maybe I did miss it. Uh-oh. No, frick. No missile. What? Oh God.
Hey, boy! You brought this trouble on yourself.
Oh my gosh, dang. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Woo!
The Saints win. Well, I'll be dragged.
Ow. Are we done? Are we done, fellas? We good? They all head popped. Stop the music. It's playing like the same song. Stop it. Nope. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh well, that works too. Can we hear the music?
Your days are over, you son of a bitch! No! Oh, God! Ah!
Where did they all go? They all pop? Oh, that's gross. Hmm. That fella's supposed to be dead. Well, this one's at this point in sight or point of view, so I don't care about that. I did. I was actually in bed up until I came on the stream. It's a dog shop. I thought this was a bird shop. Who the frick is that? Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going back to thinking about my food now.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Who is what?
The person.
Oh, that's Sammy.
I don't know who that other man is, so...
The blonde one.
Yeah,
No, what's that?
the blonde one is Sammy.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that came in here with us, that's Sammy. He works here. The other one, Ronald.
Yeah, I know that's wrong.
Yeah.
Are we closing up the place when we have our meeting?
Yes, we are.
I was gonna say I would hope so. If people just want to come in and start bugging us.
I can't hear you if you be talking.
Would you stop flapping your gums over there, Captain?
Or hear me? I be talking to ye. But now I forget what I be saying because Charlie be over there. What is it? What you folks be about today? You know this man be trying to get all the fish he can.
I just dumped a lot of bodies on the other side over there.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
We be needing a job for that.
Charlie, can I get you something to drink, Reed?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Actually, if you have some cigarettes, I'll take one.
I don't have any cigarettes, sadly.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Charlie's favorite spot here. So I gotta go do something real quick. Get some medicine. Alright, 1 second, guys. I gotta use the restroom and get some medicine.
Sometimes, because of the amount of locals that they here, I be thinking.
Charlie. Charlie. Charlie, I can see you up there. I'm going up there. Wake up. Wake. Don't make me throw you off this porch. Somebody wanted to buy a horse.
Hello, filler. I'm looking for a horse trainer.
He's up here, but he's napping, I think.
Fucking bird.
He's up here.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
napping.
Are you okay, sir? Jesus.
Oh gosh.
He's napping, sir? You think he'll care if I wake him up? I got quite the proposition for him if
I'll wake him up.
so desires the coin.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's
fucking
one way to
Christ,
wake
lad.
him up.
Always just sleeping everywhere.
Feller.
Must be the proper way to wake a man up.
Can you hear me, feller?
You know, they say the first hour of your day is from waking up is the most important hour, and it's very impressionable on a man's day. You need to start a day out right, not falling off a building, sir. Not falling off a building.
I didn't throw him off the building.
You pulled him. You pulled him.
That was him. I just had
Oh,
my
no.
lasso out and my
Oh
bird.
no. Oh.
Yo,
Alright, I'm just looking to talk to the horse trainer here, fellers.
It was
Charlie.
me, because I know
Oh,
him.
the horse trainer was sleeping.
got
What are you
problem.
doing? Sleeping on the job?
Well,
Yeah.
Should it be training horses?
Wake up.
I wouldn't be doing that.
He didn't wake up.
Be nice, but why is he sleeping?
We don't know. Let him
Not
be.
sure why a man's got to explain why he be sleeping.
Wake up.
Any of you guys run this pub here?
Me.
I'll just do this till he comes back so he knows I want to talk. You're sure this man here is the horse trainer?
Are
That
you
you
playing
sure
with
of?
his ear?
100% positive he is a horse trainer.
Alright, perfect. Thank you very much, feller.
Are you just playing with his ear?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm trying to get this man's attention. It appears he is in some form of trance. He might have been under some spell. Feller, you better be careful. You're going to wear out your shoulder there soon.
I'll be alright. I do over 1,000 push-ups a day.
That's pretty impressive there, feller. You ever bath?
Look.
You ever take a bath after those
Man,
1,000
why are you
push-ups?
stripping?
Yeah. Ugh.
You know we never did finish her.
I'll be honest, feller.
Hey man, I like to open your white gloves.
Say,
Thank you, feller.
ain't none of my business. Hi. Sammy.
Hello?
Damn it, Charlie, wake fuck up.
That would be nice. That would be nice. You think he's sleeping on the newspaper, or you think he's just sleeping on the job?
Well, I think he's just in his head.
I see what you mean.
I mean, because I mean, he was here for a second. Next minute, you know, he's in his head.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's really doing horse training and stuff because they're about to have a community meeting here in the saloon.
Oh, really? And this is the only horse trainer around these parts, none to the north of here?
That's in this one that I know of. I don't know about other, like, you know, Valentine or any places like that I know about.
And this is the fella that runs the stables right to the north of us?
No, that's Braden.
Braden? Braden's a horse trainer as well?
Yeah, he's the one.
You think Braden might be up there at them stables to the north?
We can go take a look. More than likely, possibly not.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a look and then I'll come back down. Can you let me know if this fella decides to wake up?
Yeah, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Alright, thank you very much.
Sorry, Charlie. I got no other way of doing this, lad.
Any of y'all guys know that there? Charlie. Are you kidding me?
The bar.
Tie him up and move him in.
Ah, stop fighting me. I'm trying to help you, lad. Tie him up and put him in there. I'm not playing any fucking help. Fuck it. I'll be your body shield then. Would anyone else like to play? Alright, Charlie, we'll be trying this again. Pushing you in the ball.
Came back from my travels, fella.
There
Oh,
you
the
go.
horse trainer appears to be dead. Now what happened to that there horse trainer? Excuse me, barkeep. You here, fella?
Move him inside. Back up, please.
Aye, let him up so that way no one gets his pockets.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Good, about you?
Doing well.
Why?
I was hoping to have a word with this gentleman right here.
Well, he's awake
in the
now.
red. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Why? Why am I in here?
Sir, I would like to utilize your horse services. I heard you are a horse trainer around these parts.
I am. What are you trying to get trained?
Well, I was hoping we could have a discussion about horses. I have quite a lot of questions, and I was hoping you could potentially answer them for me.
Okay. I can try.
So, a couple of the questions I have. What exactly do these horseshoe things I've heard of do?
The horseshoes increase their speed and stamina. Mostly their stamina.
Beautiful, beautiful. That sounds like something I might be interested in then. Another thing I heard is that the stables, the regular old stables, are not as good as talking to these your horse trainers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. We
So-
don't get discounts on the actual
That's a
horses
horse
there, but you know, we can train the horses pretty good there.
Yeah, that's the head horse trainer right there.
Yep. Braden, nice to meet you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now I got 2 of y'all. That is perfect. So I guess some of the questions that I had is, does breeding? Is there any special horses that breeding makes
I don't
faster?
do breeding, so you have to ask another horse trainer.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if,
Unfortunately,
I don't think Charlie does that either.
No, here the thing with breeding is you have to be in county for 8 straight hours, which is just very
Imagine
unlikely.
with the head pops, everything in
Oh,
between,
geez,
especially when
okay.
you're in Van Horn, that's next to impossible.
Howdy.
I understand.
Yep.
All right.
Can,
Well, another question I have is,
This man's blowing in his mic.
is there a horse you would consider the fastest out of all of them?
I honestly hate this question because there's a lot of fast horses there.
I mean,
The
Is there a
breed's really
difference
good.
between
Norfolk,
acceleration
Riello,
and stamina? Is one of them better at accelerating, another one better for stamina?
they're pretty much all.
honestly,
sort of the same.
a foxtrotter or a Turkman's probably going to be your best of both worlds if you want acceleration and stamina.
Breton is really good too.
It depends on the horse trainer. I would argue a Criello is pretty much a
Well, yeah,
lot better than the Foxtrotter, in my opinion, of course.
Well, yeah, I'm going with. I'm naming horses that are popular. I mean, not a lot of people buy Criollos.
And what's
They
the
don't-
process
they're
like
very-
for
they're very
yourself?
underrated.
Do you have these horses all ready to go, or did you just make the order as they come in?
It depends. Some horses we have ready to go, some we don't.
Yeah,
so
we
if the
might
top
have
tier
to
ones,
Hey,
the
Charlie,
ones that
Charlie.
are
Still
your upper
charging for
echelon
buying the
horses.
horse, training the horse, and all that. So, and it usually takes less than 40 minutes to train them anyway. So
I have a
on
Breton.
max, it takes 40 minutes. So you're either way, you're fine.
Oh my God, there's too many
You know
people
that
talking.
horse you just wanted to sell me, Braden?
Well, that sounds like great
It
news.
was the
Then only
fa-
40
the
minutes.
fast one that was like 2100.
Oh,
You
there's too
talking
many
about
people
the?
It's Samuel. I don't know if you noticed me. I'm
Yeah.
Here,
So,
here, hold on,
is there a
step
place a little
outside.
more
Let's
quiet
step
we
over
can
here.
Yeah,
discuss the
there's too much
because
talking in here.
I have. I mean, I can sell them.
Gosh.
Thank you. We'll go over here, just behind these bodies here. So, a couple more questions I had. Do I have to bring you a horse for you to train it, or do I purchase? How does that work? Exactly?
We can purchase one out of the stables. It's going to be, we charge a little bit more than what the stables would if you ask us to get it out of the stables, just so we make some type of profit off of it. If you know what I mean. Like literally just like
no
$100
horses?
more.
That's, okay, I understand. Is there no horses that you guys have for sale, or that you can whip
We
up
have
for sale
we
that
have
are not in the stables?
Oh, that are not in the stables. There are some specialty horses that only horse trainers can purchase. But so if you have one in mind, they're I don't know if you've read the original storybooks, but they're horses from
sir.
there.
Oh, the original storybooks. I do. I have.
Like-
I am.
Yeah,
familiar.
like
Yes, sir.
like the stories of Arthur Morgan and things like that.
Yeah, yes, I'm familiar with those. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
those horses we have those. Those are called our specialty horses.
Can I be frank with you, sir?
Mm.
I'm looking to pay top dollar for the fastest, most brightest, most elite, most powerful. Honestly, I'll trade speed and acceleration for stamina, if need be. But what do you have in mind if that's what I'm looking for? What kind of horses? What kind of breeds? Sorry to be frank.
No, you're good. So Gypsy Cobs actually are. I just trained one up, and with it fully trained and fully shoed, its stats are about maxed out. Like both stamina and health, and they're pretty fast. But we do have so we did a bulk order of chestnut Turkmans. They only picked up half of them, so we do have those for sale. And I can take you down to the stables and let you test ride one if you want.
Yeah, I was hoping my associate here, this is Mr. Maximilian Zoot, and he actually just went and bought himself from those regular stables they have. One of them, was it an Arabian son? What was it?
One of the finest Arabian stallions ever produced.
So I was hoping maybe we could you could whip up one of your fine horses and we could maybe race them and just see the difference, just so I know exactly what I'm paying for, and then I would more than gladly be a pleasure to do some business with you.
Yeah, the best horse I probably have in my stables right now is this chestnut Turkman that I've been trying to sell off. So you can test ride that. You can race this fella if you'd rather with it. It doesn't matter to me.
That sounds fine. That's a beef.
horse
That would sound beautiful to me.
I'm selling.
Well, if you want to hop in on this race, fella, then we can race all three of them. I just want to find the fastest one that they got in this here county.
Mine has good stamina and speed.
I'm be quite frank with you, son. I'm not too worried about the stamina. I'm really just worried about the top speed and acceleration.
Yeah.
If you're not worried about stamina, thoroughbreds might be good, but we'll just see.
Thoroughbreds are pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's
those
what
are the most
thoroughbreds
acceleration and
are.
speed?
Oh, well, I'm not sure if they're the most, but thoroughbreds are race horses, so they do have good acceleration and speed, but that they lack in the stamina department.
Okay. Well, it sounds like that might be up my alley. But we can go ahead and try this short little foot race, and then I think we can discuss prices and business after that. How does that sound, fella?
It's fine by me. Or we can go to stables. I can let you race that Turkman if you want against his Arabian, see which one you think's faster.
All right, fella. That sounds perfect to me. Thank you very much.
Right, you want to come?
Sure.
Whoa, Maximilian. Watch yourself.
No, I got it. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah.
Hey, Namas, you have my Telegram, right?
Nope, because my whole contact list got fucking lost.
Oh, okay. Let me give you my Telegram so you can let me know whenever Cass and them are here.
I can give you a ride.
My God, I am sorry. This is my horse. I was just
okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did that completely wrong.
Alright, we'll ride up there.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, just let me know whenever they're here. We shouldn't take too long. Goodness gracious, man.
Stop on a dime.
Slide. Oh, yeah. Some horses have a struggle with it. I'll show you because this Criollo has no problem with it. No, I was just wondering how old it was. This
load up on your
Oh,
horse?
okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to sell it.
Another question for you fellas.
Yeah.
Does
I just know personally, it's hard pitching a horse that's pretty much off in its lifespan.
Does having two bodies on the horse affect its speed?
I personally believe it. I'm not sure the logistics of it, but I feel like it does.
Oh, well,
Alright,
maybe that needs to be changed.
And I'll ride my own.
That's what I've heard at least.
You need to fix your
Can you
hand.
tell me if he gets ahead of the bunch, how the race goes? I reckon we just go along these straightway on the train tracks right here and create some space between each other. So.
Well, I was actually going to let you ride this Turkman so you can get a feel of it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Just let you hop on it there.
Well, where is it, son?
You don't see it right here?
No, unfortunately,
Okay,
I
hold on.
don't.
Give me 1 second. There might be just too many horses and people around. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Do you see it now? Behind you here.
No, but I'll be right back. I think I know what might be on my end.
Alright, fellas. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do one while we're waiting on him. So we're going to go straight up this way, and then we're going to turn around and come back and just do a circle around here.
Alright, let me line up.
Do you know where the turn is? Like if you're going to Van Horn, but you're going to turn right instead?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big loops. You'll see.
Okay.
All right. All right, Mark. Get set. Go.
This corner was.
I kind of cut a corner there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, sorry. That's force of habit.
It's all good.
All right, we can do it again. I'll try not to cut a corner. I didn't want to run into any of you.
Alright.
All right. Somebody else gonna say go.
3, 2, 1, go. This RedM moves.
Bretons are fast. Trust me.
Are y'all racing?
Not really.
I just was
Just test it out.
to get an horse.
Hey man. Sir.
Yeah.
I finished the fight in this stable right behind.
In a
us.
fight.
Yeah, you wanna finish it?
Alright, 1 second.
Jaquavius had to take a hard nap real quick. He'll
No
wake up
problem.
soon.
No problem. I'll take
Let me finish my search.
Where you going?
You ready?
Just doing a. Oh, yeah, Mark.
I was gonna say I didn't move.
Charlie, you wanna what?
Oh no, I'm good, fella. I'm waiting for this fella to come back so we can talk business. What are you doing? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just doing a loop.
Oh, okay.
Where was that fine gentleman I was speaking to? Oh, whew. Look at this fine specimen right here.
Yep, go ahead, take the first spin.
That is one of the finest able-bodied horses I have ever laid eyes upon.
In a fight.
You can go ahead and take it for a loop if you want.
You do?
Alright, right before I do that, I do have a few more questions.
Somebody to watch.
For my current horse, the saddles and etc., do I have to repurchase those for this one?
Yeah, they don't transfer over from horse to horse.
Okay, and I don't get any money back on those, do I not?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I just mean on that old horse, I bought some bags and a saddle and some other.
Yeah,
that.
you won't get those. You won't get those back. You'll have to just buy a new tack for this horse.
All right, no problem. All right, Maximilian, you wanna ride alongside? We'll do a quick, short little burst.
Have I went without a loss?
I don't place bets on this.
Someone want to count us down from
pretty
3?
even.
Let me start from the right.
I ain't betting anything.
All right, well, get lined up
I can't
first.
even see mine. Hold on, I got a quick nap.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
You ready? Hold on.
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm taking a soft nap. You know, I can't see something there.
You're taking a stuff nap? Okay,
How
yeah.
do I slide on this here horse?
So, when you're going full sprint, you're going to use your control muscle as you're going full sprint.
All right, let me give that
If that's
a go.
still what you have set as your brakes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is it not working? It's finicky sometimes. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. But that's how you do it.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I haven't gotten mine to work ever.
You think it might be something inside of the?
I mean, it could be a couple things. It could be something like because you're not the actual owner of it right now.
Oh, potentially.
Maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
I don't know. Braden, do you know any reason why it wouldn't do the slide stop? I know it's
You
kind of
want me to
finicky
try it?
sometimes.
Yeah, or whoever is the owner, if you could just show me one, that would be nice. Just so I know that maybe it might be something that I'm doing wrong instead of, you know.
Well, you
with the
I
horse.
typically, I mean, I do have trouble with it sometimes. Sometimes it just won't work. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not working here for me either.
Yeah, let me see. Let me try.
Yeah, it might just be because the man in red is
Yeah,
the
I'm
horse
thinking
owner.
so too.
Here, maybe we should get inside and watch from the inside of the stables while it's raining.
No, maybe. I don't know. Do Turkmens not do that?
I think they did. I've done it with one
I didn't think it
before,
was.
plenty
Yeah, I
of-
was gonna say I thought it was all horses that did this.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me try with them.
Yeah, they won't do it.
Charlie.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's wrong? Get beat up.
Hmm.
You know what's wrong? Get beat up.
I'm trying to make a deal here. I'm trying to do some
Okay.
business. Yeah. Yeah, the Turkmen's not seeming to do it.
It's all good. It's all good. I just had a few more questions.
Yeah, let me hitch it up here.
As far as a horse trainer goes, are you able to cut? As far as customization goes, are you able to customize the primary color of said horse, or just the tail and the mane and such?
Like, oh my gosh.
Hey, let's get back here just in case. So it seems to be a ruckus outside.
Yeah, they're. I don't
Is
know
your
what they're
partner
doing.
okay? Did he just get shot?
They're shooting each other like a bunch of idiots.
Does he need help, or are we all
No,
good?
he's
in here?
fine. They're just.
All right. It's all no worries, no worries. I understand.
You can. Let's see. You can't really change the color of the. Besides, unless you just buy a different coat. There's different coats of Turkmens.
But this is the most upgraded one you have on stock.
This is one that I have, yeah, in stock that's fully trained, fully shoed. And I will say ahead of time, because it's fully trained and fully shoed, it is going to be a bit on the pricier side, but...
All right. And this is the only horse you have fully trained and fully shoed?
On me current, let me see. That's up for sale, let me see. Yeah, it's the only one that I have on me currently. Most people will just bring their horses to us and then have us train and shoe it. It's
And
just...
fully trained and shoed Arabian, is that gonna be faster than this?
I
This
don't,
here horse?
I don't typically train Arabians. Well, not that I choose not to. I just haven't trained one, so I couldn't really tell you. I know Arabians are supposed to be very fast, but believe their downsides
my
are they're a little
colleague here,
skittish.
Sir Maximilian, is looking to get some horseshoes on his Arabian. As a matter of fact,
You said you're wanting to get your Arabian trained?
I do not have an Arabian, but my associate
I know,
Maximilian
that's what I
here
was
is
saying.
looking to get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
horseshoes on his Arabian.
Oh, horseshoes. Okay.
What does that typically run?
And how long does that usually take?
I don't take very long just to shoe it. Let me see. Let me look at my papers here. It all depends on how many shoes it takes. I mean, it's I think the highest amount is like $1,000 to shoe it completely, like 990. But
All right.
yeah, let me see here.
And then training the Arabian fully, how much of that? How long of that taking? How much of that run you?
training the Arabian. If I'm on the trail a lot, it won't take more than. I mean, we got 10 Turkmens done in a day. I mean, they had the most experience. It probably wouldn't take more than, I would say, 2 hours if I'm just constantly on the trail. But I do have a Van Horn committee meeting to go to here in a bit, so I probably wouldn't be able to train until afterwards, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think my feller Maximilian here might be very interested in the shoeing and the training. But back to our initial business, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
So you can leave us for a second, Maximilian, when we discuss prices.
Of course, wouldn't want to bother you.
So I guess we get down to the golden question here. How much is one of these fine fellers here gonna run me?
One of these Turkmens or one of the Arabians?
No, I do not have an Arabian, sir. I'm talking about one of your fully bred Turkmens, that one specifically right out there.
Turkmens, with it fully trained, fully shoed, is about 2,500, and that's cutting you a deal.
And how much would the fully trained, fully shoot Arabian run you? If I made you buy, let's just assume I bought one, and I brought it to you, but you can add that to the price calculations just
oh, my head. Oh my gosh, really? What the frick, man? I'm not in the mood for that. Dude, can I just, like, make this deal, man? Jeez. Maybe it's... It takes 3 shoes in Arabian? What the frick? Okay, sorry about that.
And you're a horse trainer as well, sir? Over here, this gentleman right here. What are you doing around these parts?
I'm the head trainer. I own the stable.
Oh, geez, Murphy.
Nice
and
to meet
this
you, sir.
feller to your right. What's your association?
He's a trainer, man. Pretty much my manager at this point.
Okay. I was making sure that
1,295. That's the total there for
making
having
sure we're both
shoe
working
and
in the
trading.
same enterprise.
Sorry, could you repeat that one more time, sir?
1,295. I could have it trained within 40 minutes, but I'm having a chairman meeting come up for Van Horn, so I have to do it after.
Oh yeah,
That's fine,
no
that's fine.
worries. Perhaps can we talk outside? Leave these two.
Sure. Yeah, these guys are doing.
All right, fella. Well,
It's going to be, if you're wanting an Arabian fully trained, was that the price he was giving him for that?
yeah, that was just the question I had, but he answered it, so we're all good on that front.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fella. So you said, what was it, $24.99 for this here horse outside?
I said 2,500, but that's close enough. I mean, yeah.
We can do $24.99 and we'll cut ourselves a deal?
Yeah, that's sure.
All right, so
2,499.
how does this payment system usually work here? Do we get a sheriff involved for the transfer, or how do we usually do it?
No, you just do slash pay. I'll be honest with you.
I know how to pay, so I just
Yeah, you just pay. I will say, so I'm going to tell you ahead of time, because I might need Braden for this. The horse, the Turkmen that I have right now. So when we did this bulk order, they asked for some very odd names, and so it's a very odd name. So if you want, I can see if I can trade with Braden a different Turkmen with a normal name. Like the one I have is Mr. Nuts.
Oh,
so
well, that. Sorry. I mean, filler, that is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that there.
Yeah, so that's the one that I have right there. That's the name that it has.
All right, so I think in order to get this done, we can do this before your meeting, you think? We can get this done? I run over to the bank and...
Yeah, just run over to the bank.
You can escort me just in case there's any trouble along the way? I know it's a short ride, but...
Yeah, I'll take you. I'll just actually take the Turkmen instead of getting mine, because I want to get it back out anyways.
All right, sounds good. I'll ride on the back with you.
Can you see it over here?
Yes,
that
sir,
that one's not mine over there anymore.
Oh, why not? Why not?
It's just because I head popped. So it's not like technically mine. It's not like a wild horse.
Oh,
almost.
I see. I see.
Yeah. I'll go around this way. Then we can wait till we get over to the stables before we transfer it. Alright. Yeah, we can make the transfer over the stables. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just hand me the money and I hand you the horse. It's a pretty simple transfer.
Sounds good to me, feller. You seem like an honest man, so I trust that this interaction will go smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I'm spending every last dime on this, but I surely hope that it'll make the mining runs just a little bit smoother.
Oh yeah, I mean you'll get through pretty fast. I mean you already took. That's why I like to have people take it for a test ride first if I have it on me. Just so
Oh
they know
yeah,
what
I
they're getting.
appreciated that, feller. That was some top quality service there. I'm gonna fill up my canteen here if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, you know what? Let's make this sale real quick, just so I don't run into any bandits. You never know around these parts.
Thank
There
you.
you go,
Then what is your ticket number?
If you just remind me real quick,
It's the bottom. It's the number in the bottom right next to the orange person.
Number 250, sir. 250.
Okay, I could have checked myself.
And I can Oh, perfect. And
Yeah,
I can
you can-
customize it in this here stable.
Yeah. You can go in,
And,
change the mane, tail, get the tack, whatever.
If I want to sell my old horse.
Your
here
best
it
bet.
is right here.
Your best
Can't you
bet
sell
for
him in the stable right here?
you could, but you won't get hardly anything from it.
You'll get like $5-10.
And you said my best bet.
Your
Straight
best
to the glue factory.
Your best bet is probably to ride around, see if anybody wants it, make some pinboard posts. Some stables will buy horses off of people. I know the Valentine stables has done it in the past.
You want to buy a Morgan?
But this horse only ran me roughly $25, so maybe the $10 will just be worth it for me.
Yeah, again, it's a Morgan. It's one of the lowest tiers of horses you're gonna get there. So.
Oh yeah, that one's a Morgan.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it, and then
I don't realize either.
I know it looks like almost a. I know it looks like it's a fancy
I'll go
Morgan.
get that done. Hey, gentlemen, can I get your name, by the way? That was a pleasure doing business.
My name is Charlie Ernest.
Charlie Ernest. All right. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and customize my horse here, and then I may be on my way out to the mine, seeing as I am quite insolvent now. But it was a pleasure doing business with you, fella, and I really hope that our paths cross again.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go in too and get my horse back. Heck yeah! Making bank now. Sandrum. Bet.
Now, sir, I don't quite have the $12.95 you were looking for, but how about I just pay for the training now? We'll do the shoes later.
No problem. No problem at all. 800 for training. I don't really mind. I'll just do it.
I
fast,
can
and,
speak on his character, and we will both be able to come up with the money, fella.
You guys seem like really good guys, so I don't have a problem with that at all.
We're just planning on hitting the mines in between your...
Oh, missed the meeting.
And if you want to hand over that horse there as well, I'll have that trained soon.
Hey, Braden.
Take a ride with me, Maximilian. I'm just gonna go saddle up.
I'm gonna go ahead
do
and
some customization.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bank and put this money in there, and then tell them that we're on. Oh yeah, are you about to come? Okay. I don't know if you were still doing business or not.
Oh yeah. I'm 247. 247. There you go. I'll go grab that right now and have it trained.
All right, fellas.
Thank
It's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure.
I'll be back.
I'll also have to grab your PO box before I forget. I'll almost forget that.
Sure, of course, sir, of course. How do I find that?
If you flex your alt muscle.
Yeah, if you use your alt muscle and then look at them.
Magic.
There we go.
All right, got it. I'll reach out to you when it's done.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
And how will you be reaching out, by the way?
I'll be reaching out through the mail there, over, by the mail office and so on.
Sounds good, sir. Thank you so much. Pleasure doing
Problem.
business.
Yeah. A pleasure. Hopefully more business in the future.
Yep, I need to go to the bank.
You're fine.
Oh, they better not start with that, else I'll be mad.
Yeah, they shouldn't. That was a good sale for you.
Oh yeah. It was funny because I told him I was like, before you buy this, I'm just going to tell you the name of this horse. So if we don't like it, I can trade with Braden one of his other ones that may have a normal name. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. It's like, all right.
I don't care. What a good response.
I was like, man, I can only imagine giving him this horse and be like, what?
Yeah. I think a lot of people love that kind of charm, though.
Yeah.
Some people, at least.
It's funny. He was oh, now we can see you. We didn't see your horse.
Oh, now you can.
Yeah, we can see you now.
So how do you like being a horse trainer, huh?
Yeah, it's good. I can actually afford horseshoes now.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna flee this horse. I'm scared it's gonna be fucking shy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. All right.
Val, careful carrying local. Oh, is that an actual person?
No, I think it's a local.
Hey, Roy.
Are they already in the saloon, Sammy, or were you not over there?
Let me speak to you for a second.
God, they were shooting each other outside the stables. I cannot believe. Howdy, Matthew.
Howdy, Matthew. We're in sync.
Ah, you pushed me out the doorway.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What's going on?
A chairman meeting.
Meeting day.
Howdy, Cash.
What is going on in here?
Hey, I should be asking you, why were you all shooting each other up and by the stables?
He pulled a gun on me.
Who did?
Because we were just gonna run.
I did.
He pulled a gun on me. We were just gonna have a fist fight. This,
How do
for
you
fun. Huh? I was filled in on the
question is, how do you know?
I was filled in on the information.
Oh my god.
I was filled in on the information. So somebody
How?
from the
I
shore.
don't think anyone saw it but Charlie.
There was somebody on the shore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't shoot each other.
Okay.
But we're just gonna have a fist fight, and this idiot decided to start shooting at me.
Oh my lord, Captain Atticus, is that your fancy outfit?
It's just been one of my outfits.
My
Oh, I see.
God.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
That's mighty fancy.
What bird did you get those feathers off of?
I like you too much to say your mother.
I would have said it. I would have said it.
Nay, I be liking Charlie.
Yeah, that's why you say it.
Alright, let's get this meeting underway. Howdy, Miss Rosie.
Oh my lord. Rosie, that is
Wait,
like a very, like,
The natives gone.
mute outfit compared to what you usually wear. I like it though. It's just a very mute outfit compared to what you usually... I didn't recognize you.
I look like someone's grandmother. Don't judge me. I like my sweater. Oh, you're wearing my sweater.
I'm wearing a red sweater.
You
Yours is
had that
clearly...
sweater for long, Rosie.
Yeah. It's just my... I always wore the sweater.
You saying you always dress like a woman?
Says the one that has a fur collar with shiny gold trim on their jacket.
Thank you.
Yeah, trash people appreciate
you
trash
noticed.
comments.
No,
Oh, I'm in a good mood now. I just made a lot of money.
Huh?
Alright,
How
hey,
about
Sammy.
we, wait.
Excuse me.
We'll,
Hey, Rosie. Hey, Sam, we need you to step outside, please.
Let me put fish in the storage.
Sorry, should let me go by you.
Having a breathing contest right now.
Oh
I think I'm winning.
no, my poor vest. Hush. It's cheap here.
I haven't seen Chief today.
I haven't seen Chief either. Or Koei.
No, it'll just be me today.
Okay.
We are gonna lock the doors, right, when we
I'm
start?
pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm waiting
wait,
for
did
everybody.
we decide that
Yeah.
Matthew was the chairman? I thought that was Jolene.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
Jolene
matter
was
all
supposed
that
to be,
much.
but
I just want to make note of it.
I mean, if anything, Matthew can stand in since Jolene isn't here right now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That's fine.
Just wanted to
Where
clear
was
with
it
you
going?
first.
She walked outside because she probably saw somebody that she hadn't talked to yet.
Sounds about right.
What do you think, Kaz? Does that sound about right?
No.
No?
What do you mean? Cass is a female.
Huh?
Yeah, so's your mother.
Well, I sure fucking hope so.
Now she's not. So, I see you stole your granddad's slacks over there. When I?
Did I?
Hey.
Huh? Calling me granddad now.
Which one eye? There's two of them with one eye.
I was fixing to say, together we make two.
Make
Damn,
one
I
whole
can't say
person.
that joke now,
A
huh?
lot
Holy
of people
shit.
with one eye here, ain't it?
I just got.
Oh, there's actually three. There are three. There's three people with one eye.
You all
Oh,
got
man.
fucked up. That's all
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
realize this was a secret club.
Hey, this be for fashion for me. These two got fucked up.
Yeah, the only difference is one can dress.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to y'all to decide which one he's talking about. Oh, he decided. Oh yeah, Brayden, I didn't tell you. I got my Winchester back.
Did you? Did they deputies actually hand it over to you?
You know, so it's interesting. I gave during the George and Loki's wedding, I gave George my Winchester to shoot up in the air. And then I guess he gave me his. So it's funny because whenever I got robbed yesterday, they actually stole George's Winchester, not mine.
So now you gotta get yours back, huh?
Well, I got mine. He gave me it back. He's like, I was like, I can go buy you another one. He's like, yeah, I wanted a different gun anyways. Like, all right.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Yanni. All right, so quick question. So who here is in the committee that's going to be in this meeting?
Well, me, Charlie,
Well,
you,
yeah,
Cass, Rosie. Well, we can consider Captain a part of the committee, but that has to be a committee vote. Namas is a part of the committee.
actually
Ronald
had-
is technically
I need to
not.
step outside, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Ron.
I personally think Captain
Just,
should be a part of the
Well, hold
committee.
on. I wanted to make mention. Me and Captain talked, and we do got an idea that maybe we have the captain as official advisor, and that's a role in the committee.
That is
Sounds
good.
good to me.
Yeah, no problem there.
Ron, if you don't care, whenever we actually start, you can stand outside the door and just do security if you want.
Yeah, I will.
And we'll pay you.
I'll do that.
Rosie will she'll pay you right away.
Okay.
I know you said we'll pay you. I was like, who's we?
You want to lock the door, Rosie?
Oh, yes.
Well, hold on, aren't you Mr. Moneybags now?
What? I'm broke. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why I don't go around some people get money.
Are you jealous? You don't have any?
I got plenty.
Struggling.
I'm sure.
Pause, but I live off the mouth. You know what I mean?
Job treating you?
You have what?
Well, what's the last time you were working for Isaac there?
Captain, did you ever get a chance to talk to Cass about our idea?
Nay, I figured you'd be the one that brought it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. We can do that after the meeting or during. It doesn't matter.
Should probably do it during the meeting, so that way everyone knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
I'll need your help to explain the logistics.
All right.
Matthew's also filling in for Julene here, so just so you're aware.
Is that a door lock?
Yeah, the door's locked.
And everybody in very, very low voices.
Yeah.
All right. So, came here today to talk about a friend who needs help. His name is Namas. I mean, his stress game is pathetic. It is borderline sociopathic.
Oh! God damn, he had that coming. Jesus.
Put your gun away.
I don't think there's actually any locals in here. That's lucky.
Yeah, for once. All right. So, we're all together under one roof to talk about the well-being of Van Horn, right? Where should we begin? Should we, actually, Mila,
Yes.
did you ever, get that roster down?
I do, yes.
Hey.
I do have it. I will, actually put it in the newspaper. Hold on.
Yeah, that was smart, you know.
What is it, a
So we
roster
got-
of?
We're keeping track of everything, you know?
Yeah, who's
Who's been
working
in?
for who on that, I'm guessing.
Yeah. That. Oh, man.
What?
As far as the population of Van Horn, I think we get more and more people every day. Some days are low. Unfortunately, with more attention being drawn to Van Horn, more idiots show up. So I would say we just have to be on, like, have our eye out for people who might potentially give us a bad name whenever we get new people in.
Mm. So you're saying we got a lot of enemies out there?
I'm gonna call them enemies. I would just call them. I mean, if we have to kick them out of Van Horn, they might become.
Big shots. Let's
Or
put
are
it
we
that
being
way, right?
targeted, though?
Not that I know of yet.
Hmm.
Unless you consider are we in good standing with the Italians?
They haven't even been around, so.
Oh, okay, so. Those were I will say I didn't much like the group in green that was here last night. Django and his two. I mean, I don't know. They seemed nice
Django's
enough.
going around robbing people, so yeah.
They seemed nice enough, but
They be bank robbers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't know if you know about the Mr. Brown, Cleveland Brown. How many of you met him?
Yeah, I did.
I met her one time.
They
Jesus
be
Christ.
taking Mr. Cleveland Brown and be taking him to do some nefarious things. He be getting caught and now be in debt because of it. So, not to say that the group be a threat, but
They definitely brought the energy here last night that they were civil until you gave them a reason not to be.
Yeah, I think they understand they're on neutral ground here, you know, and that's all we really want. We're not trying to dictate and govern other people. We just want them to know when you're here, this is neutral.
I
Don't
think
bring
we
that
do
rah
be
rah.
needing rules for that. If they be here, even if they be enemy.
Yeah, no fighting here at all. I mean, you see something you don't like, oh well, deal with it.
Take it outside of town.
Take it out, yeah.
I brought this up to you before, Cass, but I don't think it'd be a terrible idea if whenever a new gang tries to come through here, to maybe sit down with them and explain to them, it's like, listen, we don't care what you do, just don't do it in Van Horn.
I think you guys, you spoke with Django right when they came in here.
Yeah,
They were
also
okay.
me, you cast that they're out there. I talked with them in the saloon here the other day.
Yeah, they seem fine. They didn't even have a name, you know. They were just kind of like a group of buddies. But they didn't start no problems with us whatsoever. They seemed cordial.
Yeah, they came to me after.
They have in the past started trouble with us, so or my group. So
So we're gonna have to iron that out, you know.
well, we got.
What was it? So,
I think as far as the
Around-
trouble that
around
they,
this area.
yeah, as far as the trouble that they had with our group, I think we've kind of ironed that out. But yeah, good enough. But
If Jolene was here, she would be mad. So I'm just saying.
has she been around though?
I was here in ages.
So really, that's on her.
Yeah.
Nothing against her. Just so
No,
everybody
no, I
understands.
see what you're saying. She has been around, or sorta, but she's been having some things going on.
Yeah, that's understandable. Well, I mean, when she comes back, we can just talk to her, let her know the situation.
Yeah.
Other than that, I also feel like we gotta watch out for some of these bigger groups that's been governing themselves, and you know they got their own kind of rules, and you know maybe they come around Van Horn and they kind of project that, you know, like a dominance of sorts. You know, and if you want to know what I'm talking about the mains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with them. A couple of them I like, you know, a couple of them I don't really know, but I mean, you got one that talks for like fucking hours. I swear to God. But either that's just a small discrepancy. The point being is this:
Oh, you can talk for hours too.
yeah, I can, but at least I'm gonna put you to sleep. I hope, maybe.
No, Cass,
Little bit.
whenever you talk for hours, it makes me want to just fall over and die from laughter.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I don't really understand what it meant. But
You honestly don't remember the whole conversation we had about the bass a couple
What?
days ago.
You know Cass is old and he will forget things.
all right, y'all got jokes. All right.
All day he
all right.
likes us to, you know.
Look, my main thing is, you know, they kind of, you know, they are sister town. You know, don't come over here and act like you want to dictate or govern. You know.
yeah,
So-
if you want to, like, if they want to come over and help for something, that's fine. You know, I mean, I think they're a great resource if we
Mhm.
ever got into some issues. We got more people right there, but
If
this
need be,
isn't Annisburg.
Yeah.
If need be, with the mains, I'm actually really good friends with one of the higher ups of them. I can, if things get too out of hand with them, I can talk to him and get him to back his guys off.
I mean,
That,
these
uh,
guys
I
are trying to get.
think they have a certain respect for what we're doing here, and they're saying that this is our turf and not their turf. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and if I'm never not around to do that, ask for Mr. Von Kremer. He used to be my boss over at the railway.
You know, I did not know he actually was with them until I was talking to his wife. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's always been part of the mains. He's been part of the main militia since I've known him. He's a stand-up fella, in my opinion. Mr. Von Kremer is does what he knows to be right. Does nothing else. You know, if something's not right, he won't do it. So.
You know, that's why I say that some of them are fine. I got no problem with some of them. Just, you know, they just need to know that we hold the power here. Van Horn is not Ainsburg. It is not theirs.
No, it is not.
That's another thing. I feel like we gotta start showing a little muscle. I'm not saying go out there and start fights, nothing like that at all. But you know, just feel like people are gonna start thinking they can walk all over us. And one thing I like that we did yesterday with the chief and then is when there was a problem, we showed up together. You know,
Yeah,
we showed that force,
Yes.
and we were still respectful at the same time. That's what I loved.
I want to have it noted that when things happen in town, usually people around Van Horn Ested, well, usually they are to reach out to chairmans already, so we are already showing that we have a certain power. I want to throw in an example there too. I was training a horse for somebody, and I think it was Loki who came running up to me because there was some shady fella by the general store and so on. And we went on. I think Charlie was around even.
Yeah, I was there.
And we went on to deal with it.
And
or
it was
talk
it
to
was
him.
actually funny because I guarantee we stopped them from robbing the place because not 5 minutes after they rode off, New Hanover sheriffs came with the exact looking for people with the exact same description
Right.
for a chain of robberies.
Yeah, and we gave them all the information, had their names and so on. And we were working with them because we didn't want them doing stuff in Van Horn and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And they had been robbing outside of Van Horn, was their reports and so on. Or in the Annisburg Van Horn.
So we're starting to show some strength.
Yeah.
And that's
I
good.
think in what may back to my point about other gangs and things, I think whenever we learn about another group around here, we instead of waiting for them to see if they caused any issues, maybe reach out to them and make sure that they know that they're welcome in Van Horn, but that comes with not selling, not robbing, not causing issues here.
So
Well, they can't sell anything if all the locals are dead.
That's true. Good point. We just kill all the locals.
Well, that's like what, every 2 hours?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
Sometimes 45 minutes.
Sometimes 10
Depends how bored Namas is.
Right, Mr. Pull out your knife.
Of course.
All right. Well,
but I just think, and I mean, it doesn't have to be a whole group of us, but I just think it'd be better instead of waiting for them to come to us to go to them with respect, you know.
Should we have some of our security that's under our employ? Should we have them, if they see these groups, to be the first ones to speak? Kind of, set the tone. Like, hey, come to the saloon. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
think if we did do something like that, we definitely need to vet our security a lot better.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Not just going and hiring just any random guys in there saying, "Hey, I need a job." Okay, your security.
Yeah, we need to put them on our regimen.
I think
Ronald there, he's stand-up guy. Yeah.
I also
he's
think
a
we
good
need
man.
to treat any group that, or really just anybody that comes in the Van Horn with respect. If we want respect back, then we need to treat them with respect until they give us a reason not to.
But we also need to let them know, right in the same sentence, that we're not to be played with too.
Well, yes, we happen to do security, but not so much people. I'd be thinking you should be blocking the back doors. Not the back doors, but the windows. Those 3 back there that we open. See, you can be sniping through those if you like. Hitting the bar, hitting the patrons.
Had a lot of that happening recently too.
So, do we have a designated security for Van Horn?
Sort of Loki in a way, or Charlie
Like,
for that
has
matter.
she employed
I ain't gonna lie,
anybody?
Loki ain't really much of a fucking
Yeah, Loki's she'll put in her effort and time here and there, and that's great. You know, we love Loki, but in terms of actual person leading the charge, no, and that's what we need.
Should we put in Charlie then? He's already having a security company. Ain't a bad idea either.
Charlie, can you get these boys in shape? You know, get them to respond to orders how they should,
Yeah,
earn
I
their
probably
paycheck.
can do that. Yeah.
All right.
I got people who's reached out to me wanting to be hired if they know that they would get more work if they're out here watching the saloon. I don't want to undercut Loki though. She's already was told that she's the head of the security, so it'd probably be a cooperation kind of thing.
We're gonna have to come up with actual roster, like a lineup, titles and everything. We're gonna have to come up with that.
Yeah.
I don't think she should be the very top lead, but she could be up there. She could be like an undershare kind of situation.
Yeah.
But what y'all think?
I agree.
No, that's not a bad call.
And we'll
It
do it
could be a good
respectfully.
idea.
All right. Well,
But I think Loki be having a lot of experience.
Loki does have a lot of
So it's
experience.
good to keep our close.
oh, of course.
Loki's a very good marksman.
So we want to show her some respect. It's not like a hey, you're demoted. It's like a hey, you're
You have a
demoted.
team.
You're
It's like a
demoted.
Yeah,
but
you're
working with
building.
this guy.
Yeah, you're building like, hey, you have a team. Now you'll have Charlie here, and Loki, she loves Charlie, and I'm happy to see them like, they'll be working together. That's
Okay,
cute.
we're getting Rosie to say it to her.
We need to any time we have to break some bad news, we have to have Rosie do it.
It has to be.
So, Cass, long ago, or a few weeks back, we talked about having a ducks made and so on. Have you
what?
taken anything of that into your hands there, or you want me to?
Say it. What was it?
Having ducks made, like being an actual port town, having some.
You said
Docks.
oh.
Docks.
I thought you were talking about ducks, man. I'm like, where?
Yeah. That's,
We can make
you,
ducks.
you look like one.
Oh, quack. All right.
Quack.
Yeah. That's honestly a good idea to think on. That's something we should be focusing some time and effort into. It ain't something that I can really speak on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to take action on it and take a handle on it? It might cost a little bit of money, though. That's what I'm thinking.
What y'all think?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I think having
Man,
docks would make this place.
Okay, so how do I put this into words? Having somebody help us hire builders to help us build it into a port town.
Since that's what it was originally.
I mean, they got the one dock that's already made there. All we got to do is.
Yeah, we have a dock. They just have to put like the shop there.
No,
I think
having an actual structured, right? If that makes sense, not
like
like
restructure. I don't know if they could actually do that. I'm not sure if there's actually a way to restructure it, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure if there's actually a way to restructure something like that.
That would be awesome if they could, though.
Like we can ask about it. That's
Yeah.
That'd be more. I mean, listen, them Italians, they got a whole basement now. Like that was put in place.
I think we also need a clothing store.
Yeah,
I agree.
I will say I did reach out to the government about possibly making the locals here less hostile, and they said that's not really a possibility. The only thing that they could do is just get rid of them completely.
I say get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Then.
Get rid of them. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss them.
There's just too much. There's too many, and they always. shoot.
Yeah, when I'm always here, there's always a shootout.
Like it's
kind
not
of annoying.
It's not the shootout that bothers me. It's just the head issues that come along with it.
Yeah.
It's the shootout for me. I'm trying to do business and everybody's shooting.
That too.
She's trying to cook.
It's all bad. Yeah, I say we
It's
just.
a
get rid of them.
double-edged sword.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
When they remove the locals, we need to have our security shit together, because if not, we're gonna get fucked. The locals be keeping a lot of the bullshit away.
You're right.
It's true.
You are right.
We just need to be more cautious and knowing that the locals will do things and they can stay.
Yeah, honestly, it won't be a problem if people just don't act dumb around them, like shoving them off the docks like that one fella did.
And some people shoot from a distance just to fuck with us too. It's a
I've noticed that
double-edged sword.
too.
And
I've seen people shoot a local with like an arrow or something. I look around and there's no one in sight. I'm just like, what? Where did that even come from?
I've seen that too.
Yeah, that's when that.
I wonder if the locals are shooting at the wildlife too sometimes. Because I've seen coyotes and other creatures running through town.
They do that.
Lad, I've seen the locals shoot at each other.
Yeah. If we know that we're not shooting them, we should just leave it be and let them attack whoever, because they will only go aggressive to the ones attacking them.
Yeah, it's just like the people going through though, like, you know, thinking that this is a dead town and they can just mess with the locals. And then they don't know that we're inside here trying to run a business.
I've been told that it's pretty much a no-go on actually making it calming down the locals or even doing so. But you know,
That's what I'm
maybe.
saying. That's why I was saying I talked to the government. They said that it was not really possible. The only thing they could really do is get rid of him completely. But that's even if they're willing to do that. But that's why I put the signs out so people know that there's at least somebody that's been in town, so it's not completely dead.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, probably have someone do that every time, like one of us, or
Yeah, well,
yeah, if
me
you're
and
around.
Charlie's already been doing it
Yeah,
for a while.
I try to do it after the 5 o'clock storms for sure.
Yeah, we're just
And I think the Amos too, if I'm not too wrong.
we'll just get everybody on board with it. You know, even people under our employ, we'll get them to start doing it too. I mean, if they're running the
Yeah,
bar, you know.
start enforcing it as well. If you see somebody, you know, antagonizing, you should say something.
I agree.
Maybe tripping down some steps.
You see something, say something.
Yeah.
Kick him in the shin.
Exactly.
Hey guy. Don't you do that.
And I mean that goes with people looking suspicious around the general store. I mean, like when Braden and I came up on Braden and Loki came up on those people who were going around the general store. It wasn't like aggressive at all. Just the fact that you noticed them and started talking to them just completely demoralized them from actually trying to rob the place.
It did then. It did. They
Yeah,
were
so we just
pitching
gotta
this
have
whole
our,
thing, so like they were minors or something, right?
I ran people out of Van Horn the other day who robbed somebody at Emerald, and me and Loki chased them to Van Horn.
I was there too.
Yeah, you were there, but I asked them about it. I was like, I just heard that somebody got robbed at Emerald, and I saw y'all riding out of there, and because when I rode up, they were mentioning that they got about $60 a piece. And they try to play it off that they were gold painting. I'm like, if you just got $60 a piece from gold painting, you ain't gold painting, right? And they just kind of
Django's crew, right?
Yeah, they said something about Django, but it wasn't somebody wearing green like Django was yesterday. It was somebody wearing all white.
I wanted to also put in about Django and his men. Django came up to me yesterday, and he said how he's been hearing nothing but great things about Van Horn, and he just wanted to offer up his protection over the town. I have his
We don't
video.
need protection.
I don't think groups should help protect our town.
No, we'll just tell them we're better off. It's already protected, so.
If they be wanting to work security, fine. I'd be telling them, getting a job, but giving a group a staple, the ability to say they protect this place, be a political thing.
Yeah, they can't speak for us.
Yeah, if they also might feel some type of ownership towards the town if they know that group helps protect it. You know.
Yeah, and who knows what trouble they bring.
Because everyone's pissing off someone. We're
So
trying
that
to
kind
stay
of
out
also
their
goes
mess.
on to the same group that Linda was with, Mr. Curtis and all that. He's been getting into some pretty big stuff. He's actually on trial right now. And Linda as well has been involved in some of the shit that he's been involved with.
Ty, but Linda might be a bit of a use for our next conversation. I don't know if you want to introduce you, Charlie, or should I? But Linda be moving cocaine.
Yeah, listen, we're not some completely legal place either. That's one thing we gotta remember. They burnt down they burnt down that sheriff's office for a reason, you know?
But the reason why we saying that is we be thinking about a creative way to be moving it of our own.
Yeah, so it was actually Captain's idea, but maybe every now and then we'll have private events at the saloon where people can come in. They have to present a golden eagle coin to get in. And then anything illegal that they want to buy, they also have to buy with coins. So each coin's like $5. If they wanted to buy moonshine, they would pay two coins. 2 coins.
So we're offering protection for deals.
Not only that, there be cashless transactions, so that way you be a coin collectors club.
Yeah, so
But
it's under a
people,
technicality.
yeah,
I like it.
people can come in. They have the actual money to play blackjack or buy drinks from the saloon. But if they want anything illegal, it's through coins. And Captain also
like that.
mentioned. Captain also mentioned if we ever wanted to do this, I'm not sure this is what he meant by it, but if we wanted to do this when the doors were open, we would have basically two people in the saloon. If somebody wanted to buy something nefarious, they would go tell the dealer. The dealer would tell what Captain called a fish. The fish would come out to whoever's actually producing the stuff, who actually has it. It will go to a secret location in town, get the stuff, bring it back inside to the dealer, and the dealer would give it to them. So that way, whoever's supplying it, it's never seen.
Aye, you never be having the product and the cash in the same place.
So what other place we using?
You could
I was
use the
thinking the
hallway
shit.
next door.
I was thinking that too. Yep.
Yeah, there's that hallway. There's the burnt down sheriff's office. There's
Burnt
the
down sheriff's office
hallway is a better call.
is used to hide out any people that we,
That's true.
Look.
There's bunks in there.
as long as it's not active, But yeah, that's used to hide out people if we need to.
I mean, yeah, it could be. People could be whoever's dealing the stuff can be even at the porch at the hotel, just looking over at everything.
That'd be a 3-man deal.
Yeah.
So you'd be having the person in the back, you'd be having the person who transports between the person holding and the person dealing. That'd be the fish. And then you'd be having the boss, whoever that be. The boss just be collecting the money and handing the shit off to the fish. No one will ever see where that place is.
But still, if somebody wants to do that, I still think we should do coins, even if it's not the private event.
Of course, it should be coin.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to. I haven't worked on getting. We could sell anything from. I was thinking from moonshine to joints to cocaine to opium to even just ingredients for these things.
Anything that.
Anything that's nefarious, like cocoa leaf, however the frick you pronounce it. I will say those lollicolas are. I'm not sure if I would sell those or not. Those are just a pain. Those are a pain to make. I can tell you that. I tried to make them.
There's actually a cheaper way.
Yeah. I don't know. Huh? What'd you say?
I was saying there's actually a cheaper way you can make them. The doctors can make the legal versions. That they're only allowed to sell to lawmen, but it's a lot easier to make because all it takes is sugar, water, berries, and coffee beans.
See, somebody told me that those were not working properly when you're trying to make it. The legal ones. But like this a little bit wonky right now. I might be wrong. They might be able to. Maybe it's a doctor, or maybe it's a job-oriented kind of thing. But I know me personally. If I'm making the goods, it's a pain. It's just a lot. I'm not sure how the world, whoever gave you 100, that was able to. That's a lot of time. I can tell you that.
It was Frank Reeves and his wife Delilah. They make them, and they sold me 100 of them actually.
How much do they sell them for you?
Altogether came to 1,500. But I forget how much it was individually.
It was 1,500. He sold how many? 100. It was probably 15 a bottle then.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Expensive.
Well, it's actually sounds pretty fair that given the amount of ingredients you have to have, and you have to have baking powder or baking soda, whatever, and a mortar and pestle just to make the cocaine alone, and then you have to go through a whole other process to actually make the lollicola, where you need sugar and water.
Rosie,
Oh, I'm sorry.
how much are you planning to sell them for, or can't you sell them at the saloon if that makes sense?
Well, yeah, I can't sell them here at the
That'll
saloon,
be a
but
back alley deal.
yeah, that'd be back alley. So I'll give that supply to either Captain or Charlie, and y'all could price it however y'all see please with the coin.
Well, we be thinking about taking the back half of the saloon for the event. So if we be doing it while we be open, I be putting guards there, putting the town guard, whomever. And that a blackjack table be open, I guess, if you will, or we could close it off. And they be in the front. They do their business and they leave or they go towards the front.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever we employ as guards, make sure they're down for whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Businesses be kinda entangled.
Obviously, selling the nefarious goods when the bar is open is going to be more of a risk. If we do these private events, I mean, we can lock the doors, put a sign up saying that there's a private event going on, and then be done with it. Like, if the law comes around, they don't have any right to search the place unless somebody goes around blabbing.
It'd be real easy.
We need to be building a clientele. That'd be my thing.
Yeah.
Also, with that clientele, we gotta make sure if they really can't be seen out in the open too much, especially not from lawmen, that
I mean, we could even have it like if they come in those events and they buy that stuff, we can let them out the back door.
Exactly. And if there's lawmen outside, we make sure we have somebody posted up. Even if the door is locked.
Yeah.
And I do want, just because I'm more precautionary, I would like to keep track of names of anybody who's coming around purchasing the stuff. Because that way, if somehow word gets out, I have a list of names that I can go and have a chat with.
Of course not.
It'd make my job a lot easier.
So the other thing you can find out also through name, their background as well, who they work for or who they talk to.
Yeah. Now this might be nothing that it wouldn't be a violent conversation. It'd just be something. Well, you're not welcome in these events anymore, or.
Lad, you be saying that, but if I be catching a snitch, I be dragging them behind the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we all would.
So, worst case scenario, some shit get out, right? Law's on us. How we gonna handle it?
They can't really search the place.
We can't have nothing to hide here.
Possible.
The government can. They can get the government involved. The government can search the stash.
But that's why I be saying the things not to be involved.
Yeah, keep the stash outside of the saloon. Then I guess.
The way it be brought in is see the person be in the hallway or something like that.
You gentlemen okay?
If they be wanting it, then the fish be coming over and grabbing it and bringing it, but nothing be stored in the bar itself.
Other than that, I would say plausible deniability. We have no idea about any transactions going on in here. If there was, then it has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, some commotion that's said right now. That's like a lot of people.
I got you. I think it's a bishop, but I don't know.
All right, well.
We're New Hanover.
Law.
I'm gonna go take care of outside.
Yep.
Yeah, it's law.
Cool.
Well, fellas, I appreciate y'all standing guard and everything outside, but I really would also appreciate the gun staying on your back, though. I understand.
I
But at
see.
the same time, just don't be
It's
pointing at
fine.
nobody.
Yeah, open it.
Well, you just come through town checking on everything. I usually stop and talk to everybody every time I come through. I understand. Understandable. Just, yeah, I understand completely about the private property deal and everything. I'm just double checking, especially since a lot of these, I know y'all have the Van Horn asshole locals that like to shoot everybody every time they see a weapon. So that's, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. And last time I came through here, it wasn't the last time. It was recently came through here and we had that massive pile of bodies in the street. Yeah, it's been about a week ago. Appreciate that. Gotcha. Understandable. Y'all having any problems up this way recently? That's no good. That's no good at all.
And there be the robberies of the general store.
Yep. We'll definitely, if we find them, we'll get involved with it. That's 100%. That yours is the stable up here on the right, correct? Here at the end of the street. Yep, Mr. Braden. I thought I knew your name. I just couldn't place it. It's just one of those names that it's so common that it's almost uncommon. Exactly. It's such a common name, but nobody names themselves commonly. But if y'all need anything, feel free to contact me or one of my deputies here. I'm Lieutenant Bishop, and these are assistant deputies, and I don't know where John's at. John was here. A little bit. We're doing as best as we can. We're trying to actually get a division stationed out this way. We're in the process of trying to get that situated. We're getting a full-time crew stationed up here in Annisburg to keep some laws in place. It just depends. It depends on staffing with that station up there.
If there's nobody awake for that station, then we'll have people crossing over. But 99% of the time, no, there wouldn't be no Illinois.
Pretty much has been dead over there. I think we can all agree to that.
Yep.
From Lemoyne,
Because they had a presence before.
They did.
They did. Yeah. So I'm a lot of times haven't seen them in a few days, maybe.
Things shouldn't happen though, doesn't it?
Yeah. On our best to try to get out this way as much as possible. We've had 3 patrols out this way in the last 30 minutes or so. They just
You have?
they're supposed to have come through here, did they not?
No, you're the only persons I've seen came through here today besides earlier when the store was robbed.
Alright, well I'll make sure I get a grip on some of these deputies and let them know that they need to patrol through the town, not just around the outskirts. I'll make sure they start coming through here. I do apologize. I'll make sure I handle that. I'll be on top of the list as soon as I get back.
Well, we'll be having a meeting, you know, a couple of us, you know, with the law.
Alright.
Get some understandings, you know what I mean?
That's understandable. You just let me know when you want to do that. I'll get in contact with the sheriff and I'll make sure it happens for you.
I appreciate that.
Anytime. If y'all need something, feel free to contact me. We're actually going to ride up to Annisburg, and then we're probably going to come back through town here in about 10-15 minutes or so. And then we'll head back to Valentine. I can drop off some of these deputies, and then I'll be back out this way.
All right. Y'all be safe then.
Yeah, y'all need something, feel free just to shout. Y'all take care.
You want to come back and get you a drink? Get you some food?
Will do.
Sheriff, you mind if I hitch a ride with y'all?
That's fine. You can ride right beside us there, buddy.
There's another point I want to bring up.
Yes.
Yeah, get in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another point I want to bring up.
So, Captain, remember that thing you was writing out before?
Mm-hmm.
Have you finished it, or what's going on?
I haven't worked on it at all, actually. Be more or less trying to figure out how we get the first 3 done.
Right. We're definitely gonna have to have some type of understand with the law, though.
Yeah, what,
Well,
This
that's why
isn't a
I'd be
law
saying
town.
if we get it where they all be bounty hunters, then we'll be having no problem with it. See, the law be, for one, be adverse to bounty hunters,
you're
especially a large amount of them.
Yeah, because they're pretty much doing the job for the law, and the law can go and do something somewhere else.
Die.
Yeah, that's smart.
They also be having powers of arrest.
Yeah, that's damn smart. All right, Charlie, that's
Yeah.
another thing on your list. get these boys in the bounty hunters, right?
Yeah, I'll go and look around and see if I can. Who will be giving that up? Probably the judge.
Yeah, I'm sure we could talk to Isaac, right?
Yeah, probably. But I was gonna say, I think the law is, if the bounty hunting thing doesn't work out, maybe we can make some type of understanding where we're allowed to hold out, protect the town if we need be, with the exchange of whatever information we find out from people. I just don't want to. I just don't want to get a vigilante charge for.
They need to realize that this place is neutral, neutral territory.
I think it'd
neutral
be.
zone
I think it'd be
for
good
all.
to use them as a resource. To be honest,
Yeah,
use the
maybe
law
at
as
the
a
beginning,
resource.
but towards the end, I want us to govern ourselves. What do y'all think?
I think we already be governing ourselves.
Yes.
We just need a bit of title to it.
We need some beef in our ranks too, you know.
Aye.
What are you trying to say?
Then, go ahead, Charlie.
What are you trying to say? I'm not big and intimidating.
No, I'm saying, well, no, I'm saying like it's going to take you some time to get these boys, ready.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more so what I mean. Like right now, they're coming around, they're patrolling. That's okay because we really ain't got the numbers like that. I mean, we do our own thing. They respect it so far. But I'm
Maybe
just trying to make sure
for-
they don't ever try to come in here, start telling us
Yeah.
what to do.
Maybe for our security, maybe just have them, instead of telling them they have to sit out here and patrol, or sit out here and watch over the town 24/7 if they're around, just make sure that they know occasionally come by, sweep through Van Horn, make sure nothing's going on, and then, I mean, if no one's around, I mean, it's one thing if, like, Rosie or Mila's in here doing business and things like that, but if no one's, like, around, no one's awake, no one's in town, then just make sure that they come by every now and then. Like
Yeah.
Braden and I,
One
whenever
funny thing
we're out on the trail, we'll come by every now and then and make sure nothing's going on.
One thing we could do, which was what we discussed and so on, is having them security folks get a bounty hunter's license and all that, and
That's
having
what
them
Captain was
form a
saying.
regiment and so on.
Yeah, that's what Captain was saying.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I'll try to get a hold of Mr. Huckabee and see if I can work something out.
We definitely should have something in writing. Did you see what?
Yeah,
the
we need to have it
captain
in.
wrote?
We need to have that in right. No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
I'll be having to get that off the zebra.
All right, I think that's we'll talk more in the future about that once everybody sees the note and what else we could do with it.
Aye.
Mm-hmm. What is our, just a random question, but what is our whole shtick? Is it the place for second chances or the place for opportunity? 'Cause I don't know what to put on these signs.
Play the place for second chances, lad. It's never
Second
changed.
chances, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I knew both was thrown up in the air. I just didn't know which one we were actually officially sticking with. Second chances.
The thing is, with second chances comes opportunity.
Yeah.
So we can say second chances. That's fine. Maybe some of the signs have opportunity somewhere. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've only been putting like "Welcome to Van Horn" and then "Please keep all weapons holstered at all times."
Or why not just say opportunities at a second chance?
I was gonna say that. Jesus, you took the words right out of my mouth.
What do you take out of your mouth?
My cock.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Oh my god.
I can't with y'all. God, I hope y'all talking with y'all inside voice saying all that.
Oh, what?
I'm shouting this out to the entire town so they know what we're
No one told
talking
me we were supposed to be whisper. I'm just kidding.
Cock.
I'm joking.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, you can't have those infesting there.
Oh my God.
No, Matthew, I don't want any weed. Stop trying to sell it to me. Only on days that I fly.
Is Matthew at it again?
Yeah, it's man. I tell you what, he says I have a problem. It's really him.
I knew it. That's why you're always so sleepy and eating everything.
I have not touched that in a long fucking
I
time.
literally gave you one yesterday. Shut up.
Yesterday was the first time in 3
Before
years.
we conclude our meeting, I'll be bringing this up. I don't know what your production costs be on things, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
But if we be looking to buy it, Linda be producing it at $7 a piece, and that's what she be selling it for.
What are we talking about?
Cocaine.
Okay. It's not that bad to. See, to make cocaine, you have to actually go to that fella and thieves at a very specific
Aye,
time.
Get the coca
Get the
seeds, all
get
that
the
shit.
seeds, make the leaf or grow the leaves and things like that.
Mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle with
I
baking
think
soda. It's
Makwa
just
would want to help with you guys. I don't want to speak for him, but you could always bring it up to him if you need someone else to help you guys.
yeah. I mean, cocaine would probably be the one thing that I would probably outsource, just because it's a. I mean, I think opium you just need the you just buy the little poppers from the guy in Thieves and then you just crush it with the mortar and pestle.
Aye, if you crush it, then you be sprayed in smokable opium, and that don't be selling. Also, opium sells like ass. If you want to be selling something and making people come all the way
I mean,
here,
I don't know.
and
I've
be
heard that.
bringing coins for it.
I've heard ass sells for like a lot. Have you ever been to the
A lot of people have
Valentine?
donkey and strained. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yep.
Should I say it sells like shit then?
I mean, I guess so, but
Aye.
could also be that could also be used for manure, which could be used. You know what? Anyways, I know what you mean.
That's anonymous.
You be spending too much time with those donkeys, lad.
You, I don't even train donkeys. That's Braden.
Probably trained like 4
Explains the laugh.
Explains the pants.
That actually explains a lot about him.
Is that why you have one eye?
Wait, which one?
Oh, what?
There's like 3 of you, right? Without
Yeah,
eyes.
like, are you talking about Braden or Matthew? Well, no, Cam's made it clear it's just a fashion statement for him. He just enjoys having limited vision.
Aye. These two be making a pair of balls.
And on that note, I think we said everything we need to say. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. And that concludes this meeting. The first. Oh!
It's everything.
Help! Help! Namas is robbing me! Help!
We be needing the covers for the back windows. Aye. Think about it. Stand here at the bar. Like be standing like right here in your place.
Yeah, Sammy, we're good now. We're good now. Meeting's over.
Okay. Guess.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay this
I just
security real quick.
heard a lot of rumbling. I'm like, oh,
Rosie, don't
okay.
worry about paying the security. I'll do it.
I see a lot of water on the floor.
Ron, come. What the world? I just heard an arrow. Anybody else hear that? Ron, come with me.
That was Captain. Fine, it's Captain.
Who the frick is that? Is that Johnny? Who's that behind me? With the flat
Me,
cap?
Braden.
No, with the flat cap. The one standing there.
Where?
Oh, dang, you want Ron.
That's it.
Where'd Sammy go?
I don't know. Stupid law.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't like my pants and boots. They look weird.
We'll change them. Hold on.
They look funky. I know I need to, don't I?
Here. It's for the
Thank you,
security.
thank you, thank you.
Did you find Samuel?
No. I think he walked off of Cass.
Okay. Where?
Towards the sheriff's office, I think. Hold on. The frick? Where'd everybody go?
Another problem.
Hey, Rosie.
Exactly. Oh,
Rosie,
yes,
do I need
Charlie.
to... Should I pay Samuel for the security? I paid Ron. But he was Sam was out there too, watching over the place. So I don't know whether to pay him or not.
You know, to be honest, I don't know, because Sammy works here for us.
That's what I'm
Guards
saying.
are part of his job. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think you
okay,
have
so
to.
yeah, okay, that ain't my job.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That is not my job.
I do want to talk to you, Rosie, about. Let's go back.
I think we got him all.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you still willing to sell me those horseshoes for 900?
Yeah.
Keep walking, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, can we go do that real quick?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay you now. I think it takes 6, right?
Which horse again?
Hungarian.
Yeah, it should take 6.
I can't believe Arabians only take 3.
Yeah, it's because they're so fast.
Let's see.
They want to have them even, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll just hand the shoes to you. You can shoe them.
Yeah. That's fine.
Since you're a horse trader. Uh-oh.
It's a law. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Cleveland.
Were they?
Cleveland Brown.
And,
what are they doing?
Django?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell from here.
Nah, I can't either.
I'm here, Charlie.
Yeah, I was going to pay you for the security job, but you actually work for the saloon, so they should pay you.
Also, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast about a few things, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna step over here if you want. But you know how, like, I helped guard at first, and I know a few things. I'd like to, maybe talk to you, help you about, training the guards that we hire, or maybe help you recruit. You could say. I'd love to. It'd be an honor.
I'll tell you what, because I'm gonna have Loki help me as well. It's gonna be what we can do is I'm gonna have it to where me and Loki make the decisions on who we hire. But we might I might send a couple people who are looking for jobs to you, and just see how they do.
Okay.
So have them maybe have them run a little bit of security, see how they maybe you ask them some questions, maybe run through some scenarios with them, see how they do, how they respond.
You think we could maybe get some set up to where they could apply in the newspaper?
I'm not sure. I'm not
something
sure.
like that.
I'll
Or if we
figure
could
out the
just-
logistics of it. I already have a security thing set up, like a poster and everything.
And
But-
maybe me, you, and Loki could come together and figure out some questions we want to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll figure out. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Alright.
I've been ignoring telegrams and stuff of people trying to get hired on at the company because I don't have any work for them. But now I might actually have some work for them. Maybe, I don't know. Where the
Yeah, I
frick
think
did
we
Brain
need
go?
to, buff up, muscle up a little bit around here.
Yeah.
Where we're getting warped up.
No, yeah, keep the talk down.
Oh yeah.
We get into the gunfights with the locals, we'll just take their bodies and dump them in the water. They sink to the bottom.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm gonna be working closely with
Yeah,
Charlie
sure.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do
Just want to talk to you real quick.
Yep, go for it.
it's
Right, right back out. You got any smokes?
I think the Thompsons stole those off me.
Son of a bitch.
I know. I had tons, but I think the Thompsons took them off me.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. We got more important things anyway. So I was thinking maybe we start running drills with them, like get them in certain, like a select location, make them run, jump, duck, shoot, things like that. Go hunting together, move as a team. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean that's what I was telling Sammy that I was going to have.
Bishop?
I want it to be because I don't want Loki to feel like she's being replaced. I want me and Loki being the ones to hire people because she has experience with being law and things like that. But what I might do is I want to instill that I want our job to be de-escalation rather than immediately come to violence. Obviously, in a way that still keeps an intimidating presence on us, but I don't want to have to get into a shootout and stuff like that all the time.
You just make sure the boys have their select level of fuck, what are they gonna say? You ever like get
Professionalism?
No, it's not even that. You ever get into a sentence and then just like what you want to say and you just fucking lose it?
Yep.
God, I hate that shit. Pretty much every job we let them know what type of caution level to be on.
Stay safe.
Yeah. So if we're in the middle of something where somebody might try to retaliate for some reason, then
like DEFCON 4 or some bullshit.
yeah.
Right
now we're not really in it. Well, how'd the talks go yesterday? Who was bad talking the natives?
Wait, who was talking to?
Hush. You said somebody was bad talking the natives. That's who you went to go talk about, right? Talk to, right?
Yeah.
Is that all being cleared up, or is there still some hard feelings there?
Well, we talked to them. They seemed all right. We came back, and then they sicked one of the mains on us. And he was just like, he's playing devil's advocate, but at the same time, you could tell he was biased for those people. So, I let him know. We ain't got time for all that. You come over here asking us questions and interrogating us about something. Like
yeah,
we're
that's
some
our
type of
business.
war party.
Yeah, it's our
that's
business.
What they said. They said they seen us on a boat going over there. We never went on a boat over there. We went over there on our horses, and then we left on a boat from the guy that we spoke to. Everything seemed fine. He actually wanted us to have that boat for that voyage to Ainsburg.
Yeah.
Either way, and then, he's talking, reckless. When we're not there, they're a bunch of cowards.
Yeah. So okay. So that's neither here nor there whether that's still an issue or not. Time will tell, I guess, for that.
Between me and you, I'm fine with the mains. But fuck the mains.
Yeah, they're a big power figure. Yeah.
For now, they think that they can run the show. That's why I was trying to say, like, we need you to whip these boys in shape, because when these mains come and they're ready to fight us, let's say it happens, we need our people ready, posted exactly where they're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose these sons of bitches.
Yeah, I'll get some clientele together and then figure it out from there. I could probably convince Matthew to do it sometimes when he's here. He's ex-law.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe Balos might do it while he's here.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm not making an overabundance of money. I just happened to sell a Turkmen earlier, so I got a decent amount of money then. But, so I just have to watch how many people I actually have and if I'm actually able to pay them.
Anything that we're working together, our family's working together, so I want all debt, all finances, everything just placed under one roof,
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
way
I paid
know.
Ron out of my pocket there. I didn't pay Sammy because he worked for the saloon.
Make sure you write that down, how much you paid.
I paid him 100.
All right, we'll keep it in the books. We'll have books, and the books will be for the whole town, not just one group, but the whole town.
Yeah.
And we'll also talk about it. That situation with the captain, so we can get the real money coming in, and we have the committee fund.
Yeah. Wait, what
So,
situation? The
yeah,
the private
special
meetings
stuff.
and things, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the private events.
That's going to be our main source of income. I already see it now.
Yeah. But we need to make sure we have everything, all the logistics to a T before we actually hold a private event.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But I
Anyways,
trust y'all,
don't
though.
you think just Rosie talks too much? I swear she. Oh shoot.
We need you boys real quick. We're trying to shapen up Sammy and Ron over here.
Oh my god.
That's definitely an issue.
What? What's going on? What? What's the issue?
Well, apparently, Mr. Ronald, is it, and Sam, they had a friendly little scuffle with each other,
Uh-huh.
and Sam choked them out and everything, won the fight or whatever you want to say, and so Ronald's answer for that was when they were going to sit there and start doing it again instead of fighting fair, Ronald decided to pull out his weapon and just shoot Sam.
Stop acting up.
That was kind of a late reaction.
I saw that.
That was.
Listen, whatever beef y'all have, do one fight. Don't choke him. Play fair. Whoever wins, wins. No complaining. No nothing. It's ridiculous.
I agree.
If y'all acting childish, they're going to think everybody in Van Horn's childish.
All I did was fight him, and then the next time he just decided to shoot me.
Well, next time, if you end up starting to choke him out, use your Z muscle back out of it.
It wouldn't let me. I was trying.
Hey, so it's just an accident, Ron. That's
Well,
all.
try harder.
Well, I
But
never
yeah.
told that. I'm sorry. We've talked it out. So
When y'all were
we're
inside.
friends now.
Yeah.
Now another thing too, though. So Mr. Sammy, now if you want to be here part of Van Horn, you gotta make sure, honey, that you're not drinking on the job.
I haven't been.
And you been good. You're not goofing around.
No,
Because,
I haven't been doing any of that.
To be fair, Sammy he's been good. I can't believe that right after our conversation, you go up and start or fight people, choke people out, all that.
Well, no, this happened before your conversation. This is before we got
This was like an hour or so ago.
Yeah, it was at the.
They actually were doing this in the middle of a horse training meeting where we were trying to have negotiations, trying to sell.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and they're over here in our training pen shooting each other.
His idea.
Just like Nama said,
Well, I will say this: before all that, Charlie, it kind of started here in Van Horn, on the dock, and then led us getting shot up by the locals. I've been told, and then we kind of took it, I guess, to the stables.
So y'all were the reason why the locals went crazy earlier, and we found both of you down on the ground.
We were fighting on the dock.
Was that when I rode in?
Yeah, that's when you rode in.
Yeah, and then they still ended up mad, and nobody else is around. I ended up having to shoot up half the town by myself. I was like, where'd everybody go?
That's because we were taking them down to the fucking witch doctor. They weren't shooting at us.
I don't know what they were shooting at, but they sure were mad.
I don't know either.
I mean, as I was saying, if you want to be a part of, the Van Horn community, you gotta look out for each other. Especially when you get closer to each other, we start seeing each other as a family. We gotta have each other's backs. We won't be shooting each other.
What I'm gonna say is this: right now, Van Horn has a pretty good reputation and it has a lot of eyes on it, but our reputation is not solidified right now. So anything y'all are doing is under a microscope. I mean, I'll tell you straight up. I used before becoming a committee member here, I would go out and rob stores, rob banks. I haven't robbed a thing since because I don't want any heat from that coming down here. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Whatever you're doing, if somebody sees you doing it, they're going to think we're all idiots.
Yep.
I'm not saying you can't have like a friendly fight every now and then. Just don't go choking or shooting each other.
Well, to be quite fair, I think this is a team building exercise that these two and Charlie should be going through right now, and the rest of us think we can mosey on right.
Wait, this team building?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
for
I've already
security.
spoke. I spoke my
Get you.
piece.
Oh, I'm sorry, damn.
Oh, you did. You fell the wrong way. You fell the wrong way.
I just thought she was throwing herself at me. Jeez.
You wish.
Oh.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, Cass and Rosie, I gotta speak to you guys in private.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's mysterious.
Here, Ron and
all right.
Sammy, come with me.
Yeah, let's all break off.
Yeah, I said Ron. I already said my piece. It's going to be a short conversation. I was just going to say I'm going to get the logistics together either tomorrow or the day after for this whole security thing.
Oh.
Right now, I mean, I don't care if y'all fight each other at the saloon. Just don't do it when there's people around. Like if there's business being had or anything like that.
Oh.
I mean, I get it. I know y'all goofing around having fun, which is fine. Yeah.
I don't
Don't.
want to do it.
Charlie.
What is it?
Agreed.
I'm gonna go ride enough for a little bit. I'll be right back. Just
Alrighty.
pigeon there.
Hold on, we got Stampede coming this way somewhere.
Oh gosh.
Oh, they rode through. Never mind. It's probably the mains.
Mm-hmm.
A Stampede, a wagon.
Wagon.
Oh. Where?
I think they went back towards Annisburg.
Over there, yeah.
That's probably the mains. Anyways, I'll get all that together. But like I said, I don't care if y'all goof off. Just don't like start shooting each other up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Captain Atticus doing that. I see him up there.
Where's he at?
He's up in the sheriff's office. Hold on.
Oh.
I think that was the mains heading back towards Annisburg.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he said he stopped here.
Hey, get
No, I think
get a uniform on that boy.
You want the security to have a uniform?
Well,
No,
how else are we gonna know who's security?
I can help you with that. I have a few ideas in mind.
Just think. Well, you come up with those ideas and you let me know.
Alright.
I'm trying to get my horse shoed.
Then
Yeah,
shoot
Rosie,
it.
Cass.
I'm trying.
Robbed the place over here.
Oh, they robbed the place, do they? I thought that was pretty common knowledge, wasn't it?
Yes, but
Can I get you something to drink, Charlie?
No, I was looking for Cass. Are they still talking?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll worry about them.
Okay.
Is everything good over here, Braden?
Oh, that's just I can't recall your name. There's Mr. Sorry, I'm terrible. Mr. Black something, Rick.
you can call me Mr. Black or Curtis,
Mr.
either
Black.
one.
Codus was it? Yeah, they were just passing through here.
Okay.
Yeah, Codus was actually just released from jail.
Oh. Freaking head.
Oh, magic.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. Those two fellas there. One of them is just got out of jail because he robbed the bank. So I told them not to do their robbing here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard them sound surprised that people. I heard Lucky 7. Did one of our people get robbed by them?
Yeah, you tell me.
I don't know. Okay, I want to just keep an eye on them. I'm gonna go put these shoes on.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Keep an eye on them.
Charlie, I'm just gonna go train this horse.
Alrighty,
I'll
no
run
problem.
around.
Shouldn't take long, right? How much are you getting out of that horse? Just the training fee right now, right?
It was quite hefty.
I know it's
Quite a
800,
hefty
right?
sum there, so just leave it at that.
Didn't you just pay the training fee?
It was 800 for training fee,
Yeah.
but he's coming back to buy
For
shoes
shoes,
now
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, no, so
That's somebody.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, I'll run around fucking all over the place. So you got the stable out here if anybody needs business, or you can reach out to me if you need any help.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Oh gosh, dude, my head hurts. Alright, just making sure all this is good. Alright. And then go down to horseshoes. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this did. No, I'll put horseshoes on this one.
Oh. Hey, can you check to see if one has horseshoes?
I can't really check, no. Well, I might be able to. I might be able to. Hold on, let's go back. Let's see. Why is this horse still here?
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Clint. Oh shoot.
Afternoon, sir. Howdy.
Howdy. Who might you be? I don't know if I met you.
Oh, I'm Colt Derwin.
Oh, howdy.
I gotta check.
You have to hand it over to me. Or well, no, actually go in and click on horseshoes.
No.
What the world? That was crazy. Click on horseshoes. Howdy, Clayton.
It doesn't have horseshoes.
Yeah. Okay. I would honestly don't worry about horseshoes until you get the horse you're wanting. Alright, let's test out this horse. Pretty good, pretty decent.
Charlie.
Yes, howdy.
Howdy. Oh, Johnny was looking for you. The miner. Johnny the miner.
Oh, okay.
He was looking
Oh,
for
Lord.
you.
Oh, he's talking about security.
I should have worn my sweater. Then we could have been matching old ladies.
What's your
Hey.
What's your name in the newspaper?
Charlie B.
Samuel Cobain.
Here, walk over here so we can.
No, what the world?
Oh, fuck based.
Oh my god.
Hey, sorry, Charlie. I was looking to get a security, but Linda and her friend volunteered.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
I was just looking for security for this mining trip we're doing. It's gonna be 2 hours long.
Oh, okay. Did someone already volunteer?
It's Samuel Cobain.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. That's fine.
Can
Actually,
you put a dot in contact locator in the newspaper?
And where?
In the newspaper. The New Valley
Where
newspaper.
at?
Contact locator. It's underneath
Okay.
general.
yeah, no, that's no problem.
Yeah, sorry, Charlie. Thank you very much, though. I'll get
Oh
you
no,
next time.
yeah, no, you're good.
I did it.
Samuel, right?
Hey, Rosie, I'm gonna be in the saloon thinking.
Okay, honey.
I wouldn't say it's for no reason. It's because you care about something.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks to care.
I was about to say the same thing. But you know what? Sometimes it's really rewarding, and it pays off. You know what y'all got going on out here? Y'all putting on a difference. I met a native man earlier. You talked to him. You know, he has no culture to himself. He has no direction. And then when he found out about you guys, it's like he lit up.
Oh yeah, I think
Come
I talked to him.
Cass, you're gonna let somebody that's 4'7" do that to you?
No, I'm gonna let somebody talk me into doing something like you just did.
Oh yeah. Hey, you remember we talked about setting an example for Van Horn?
Yeah, why don't you
We
go out
are
there and
the
start a
novice.
garden? What you about to do to Namas? Oh, go ahead.
How do you do what you did? Like shove him?
Give me 1 second, yo.
Don't do that. That won't ever work. You see what he
What'd I
just
do?
did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't do that.
What'd I do?
See, Namas help you.
What'd I do, Namas?
That's your
You
teacher.
basically run at someone, and then you right before you get to them, you sit there and hit your.
Hey, how about you boys do that
flex
out
your,
there?
left
Huh?
You need
mouse
to
button.
be careful though, because it pulls your gun out.
Yeah. So just stop after that and put it away.
Yeah. Let me see if I got a down pat.
I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. There you go, just like that. Then you point the gun and go.
Cash.
Bullshit.
I hate threw you right into me, Cass.
And you didn't get me.
Stop!
All right.
Cass?
Now I'm being targeted. Life's hard for a ginger, huh?
Where you taller than me again? No, we're good. I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
We're same height. I'm
Well,
better
anyway.
looking.
It's okay to be the same height.
Well,
I don't know about
Mila,
that.
there's
Cass is a good looking man.
check my pockets.
Oh.
What am I looking for?
Inside your newspaper pockets.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You gave me some. Hey.
That was fucking weird.
Okay.
Where's Rosie?
She was just right outside here with Linda.
Cause I need to talk.
Hey, Mila.
Mhm.
How about one day you and me have a real conversation? You know,
Yeah.
like kind of like the one we were just having. Kind of like the
Yeah.
one we were just having before all these assholes started piling in.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I know what you mean. Okay, we can.
Did you call me an asshole? Damn. How dare you? Well. Okay. I see. Yeah, now you're at. Yep. I got you.
Oh, that's Charlie right there. Never mind.
Yeah, it's bright though. Pretty bright. Makes me go blind. Hey, everybody just kind of like look, get that body out of here and look towards the sunset. I'm getting a little memory of this. Oh, come on. all kind of, yeah, scan in different areas to look towards the sunset.
Oh, there's Charlie.
Damn it, stop thinking. Why you always thinking? Mister, I'm.
Maybe the mains are up in Ainsburg.
I don't think so.
I'll have to hear someone on the horse watch out. Yeah. Yep, you got it. Here you are. Hmm? Oh. Did you kill Brighton? Nope. I'm bored. I don't know about y'all, but I'm bored. I kind of want to go. Hey, Braden, let's go fight an alligator. Crocodile. You up for hunting? Oh. I don't know. Oh, he's feeling bad. Where's Matthew? Oh shit! Do you want to know where Matthew is? Yeah. I didn't think.
It's only Charlie. Oh well.
Soup.
Another
I'm going to
shootout.
farm some tomatoes.
I got some seeds. I'm gonna help lady in farming with Miss Miller at the stables.
Sure, sure.
Hey,
yeah, that sounds wonderful.
By the way, Rosie, I have somebody that I'm buying like 50 carrots and 50 potatoes off of for the saloon.
And I
To do
gotta
that,
get done
honey?
training that horse.
Rosie, I got 2 pistols now.
Oh my god, look at you!
It's
Oh, that one's beautiful.
Thank you. I bought it off some new guy county.
Charlie over here buying potatoes and things. You don't have to do that, sugar.
Yeah, well, he said he wanted to talk to you about selling him some, and you weren't around, so I just offered to buy him off him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna buy them back then from you.
No,
How
you're
much
not
was it?
allowed. No,
How
you're not
much
allowed.
was it? Tell me.
$1.
Please.
$1.
Alright, so
Tell her.
so $800.
I will pistol whip you. Tell me not to. Tell me.
Huh?
I said I will pistol whip you.
Sorry about that, fellas. Just
There you
Y'all be good, boys.
No, not you!
Oh my god!
This fella, I
What
swear.
the fuck is going on in here?
I got a pistol whip. Ouch. By accident. I'm alright. See, it's that sweater. It made you soft.
I apologize.
It's alright, honey. I know it's an accident.
Can't believe you would hit Rosie.
I'm working with the Iron Legion, but I like to do a lot of solo trips.
Be careful though.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to cook some dishes up with Miss Miller. I really need to make that tomato. Captain over there sounding all sad.
Why?
Alright.
Hey, I've been waiting on the gumbo.
Oh, yes.
I know. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them. Hey, none of that.
No roughhousing in here. Outside.
Yeah, y'all take that outside now.
I'm telling you, if you shove me one more time, I will pistol whip you and leave you for dead.
Y'all be good now. No more shoving.
Nama should have not showed you how to shove. You're gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna get shoveled. Lord Jesus. Let me see. I wanted to try to cook some tomato soup. How do I do that?
You be having the tomatoes for it.
Let's see. Yep, yeah, I got a lot of tomatoes.
Oh, yes.
So I got the tomato. Oh, Jesus.
I made some pot roast. We don't have any carrots though, so I need carrots.
We don't have carrots? I put a bunch of carrots in here.
Yeah, I used them.
Oh. We get
I
some
made
more carrots.
more pot roast, yeah.
How we get some more carrots then? Does it take a lot of carrots?
Let me see.
I got the. Oh, what else do I need for tomato soup? Hold on, I gotta look over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy. Cooking's kind of relaxing. I like it.
Pot roast takes 4 carrots.
That's not bad.
And 4 potatoes, 4 beef, 2 garlic, 4 salt.
God, it's better suck me off for all of that.
What, Lord? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love pot roast. That's gonna be a good seller right there.
A lot of ingredients. Be stressing out the fucking farmers.
Yeah, that too. Oh my goodness. I mean, I do want. Harvey Riggs, P.O. I know he's the man to go to for a whole bunch of like anything you need.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen him around.
Me neither.
Well, we can buy because we need like salt. We need water. We need more water, pepper, and that kind of stuff. We can buy from the general store. And we need flour. Like I have no flour, so
Wait,
but
is
that you
water
can.
is water cheaper from the general store?
How much
Yeah, it's
can we
like
buy
10
it here?
cents.
It'd
Hold
be
on,
the
let me
cheapest
see.
from your bird.
Well, yeah, but it takes forever. How much is it in the general store?
I think it's like 10 cents.
It's $1, I believe, in the
I think it's
general store.
$1. Yeah, I think we get it cheaper here. So,
So how much it be here?
It's $1.
Yeah, we'll just buy it from here. It's the same.
Oh, it's 30 cents.
No, water's 50 cents.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
Come here. Do you know Aquavius Brown?
No. I know Cleveland Brown.
He wants to get into some business ventures, you know, something that I think you are into too. I'm not saying you trust him. I'm just saying he's going to ask you some questions, and that's up to you and your discretion. Okay?
Is it like robbery, things like that, or no?
No, he's a miner by trade, but he's talking about maybe some pharma kind of work.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's up to you. The way he said, sound like maybe he's down.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he could be a plant.
Down, like, what do you mean down? Sorry, I'm missing what you're saying.
Pharmaceutical works.
Okay.
He's down like he understands, how quiet to be.
Yeah. So we could potentially have
he's a
him with
plant.
the.
Just by the way he's talking. It could be
Like
either
somebody
or.
planted him, see if we're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. He said, let me talk to y'all in private over here. Just like little things that you're like, I get it, but at the same time, the way you talk kind of sounds like an art.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It's up to you. I'll just say keep an eye open.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And don't, if you're going to do anything with him, I would suggest having someone else do it with him in your stead. Just to test him out.
Yeah. I'm probably going to, anything business related, I'm probably going to think the logistics for and stuff like that tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sure how long I'll be around tonight because I'm not feeling the best spiritually, but.
Maybe just, make his acquaintance or something. You actually sold him a horse.
Oh, what's it? Was it
Aquarius Brown. He bought that horse right over there from me.
Oh, okay. He bought that. Okay, yeah. All right, I see. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really want him knowing that I'm into that kind of stuff and knowing that I'm a horse trainer.
Well, good thing I never told him anything specific or at all, really.
Yeah,
I just said I don't really know much about anything. Charlie's our guy who knows stuff about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I never connected you.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I don't. Yeah. I'll see. I'll see how he talks or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He knows me anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if he's
So is he like offering his work to like do that kind of stuff, or is he looking for work for? Like, are we talking like moonshine? Like
I didn't get too into it with him. He just said pharmaceutical nature, something like that. So I was just like, well, not really my thing, but
Okay.
Oh man, how are you?
Howdy.
How you doing, feller?
No, how are you?
I was wondering if I could talk to you about some other business that does not involve the horses.
Talking to me? Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere more private if you picking up my drift.
Yep. No problem. Follow me.
Alright.
You the same fellow that bought that Turkman off me earlier?
Oh yes, sir, that is me. I might look a little bit different.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, changed a couple things. Was not liking how that bread was treating me, so.
So what you want to know, I'm not really, I don't really do a whole lot of that stuff anymore since I've gotten a job at the stables. But
Yeah, I was just asking around. I'm looking, I guess, to potentially venture out into some pharmacology, we can call it. And I heard that was present here in county, and I just wanted to maybe see if you had any leads or point me in the right direction.
you referring to like cocaine, opium?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so are you wanting to know like where you get that kind of stuff?
Yeah, how does it start to grow it? How does it work, etc.? Is it a business? Do I need a property?
So, you don't need a property. All of that stuff is growable. Moonshine, you have to the only thing you really have to outsource yourself is moonshine. That you have to go talk to a blacksmith to get you a still. But if you're not into moonshine, then there is a fella that down in Thieves Landing. He's just a local down there, who you will go and talk to at a specific time of the day and county. So if you use your escape muscle there, you see that little clock there.
Yes, sir.
Whenever that hour hand hits 8, like right as it gets dark, you will go and talk to that fella, and you'll be able to buy seeds such as cocoa seeds, which can be made into cocaine. You can buy weed, like weed plants, things like that.
So
you can
what
buy
else do I
opium.
need besides the seeds? I need one of them watering plant flower things.
You'll need a watering can.
canteen.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll need a watering can. Those with it being 100% full, you could water 10 plants.
Okay.
What's up, Baguette? And then for the cocaine and the opium, you'll need a mortar and pestle, which you'll also get from a blacksmith. They cost about $10, I think.
All right. And then how do I go about planting these seeds? Do I find some hidden ground? Do you think?
You're probably best bet, to do it off away from the roads, to plant it away from the roads, whatever you're planting. You could
And
plant
how
it
long
anywhere. I
would
don't
you
think
gesture, this whole ordeal from seed to harvest might take?
Oh, it don't take very long. Maybe maybe 2 minutes, maybe. The best bet is honestly probably to get like a bulk of 10 seeds, plant all 10 of them, and by the time you plant and water them, they'll start you could end up basically just going down the line of them. They'll start being done to harvest.
All right.
It's a little tedious, but it's not too tedious.
Last question I have would be: once I hypothetically obtain said product, where might I go about selling this kind of cargo?
You can sell it to locals. So if you walk up to a local, and use your alt muscle and look at them, like you could do for me. See how it says to pay cash, give PO box, stuff like that on me?
Yes, sir.
Well, for locals, there'll be an option that says sell contraband, sell something. And then you'll just do that option. It'll give you a little task to do where you have to stop the bar in a meter.
All right.
You could call that kind of like a negotiation task, I guess. But and then it'll give you a list of things to sell, and you want to make sure you're picking the right thing that you're trying to sell them. or else it won't work. I will give you a warning. Sometimes the locals won't like buy it, even if
Yeah.
they don't buy it. Whether the law will get notified anytime you attempt to sell something. So whether they buy it or whether they don't, they still will get notified. So if I were you, what I typically do is I will take a look around an area I'm trying to sell, see how many people I actually see how many locals, and then I'll grab that amount of things out of my saddlebags.
And you keep the rest in the horse.
Yeah.
On the horse. All right.
Yeah. You'll keep the rest in the saddlebags. Grab as much as you can see of locals. Like for instance, if you're trying to sell in thieves, there might be some like 5 locals around, so you would only grab 5 of whatever you're selling. I'm not sure. I've only ever really sold joints and moonshine to locals, so I'm not sure how much the rest sells for.
And then last question. Sorry, I know it's a lot, fella.
No,
You
you're
really
good.
done helping me out. The moonshine. So you need a property for that to hide the stills, or?
No. You can put them anywhere, but yeah, you do want to. I mean, you want to hide them somewhere. If I were you, the best bet is honestly put it somewhere hidden. It takes about an hour to make up a batch of moonshine. It'll make about 6 or 7, and then make sure you remember where you put the stuff. Start cooking it up. Go about your business, and then an hour, come back, get the stuff out, and then pick up your. It'll say to destroy it, but it'll put it back in your pockets. You'll pick up your moonshine and go about your day. Don't leave it there.
All right, fella. Well, you've done me a great deed, and I can only appreciate it.
Yeah, the best places to sell I found are Butcher's. Butcher's is pretty good. Do you know where Butcher's Creek is?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Heartland Oil Fields is pretty good. It's a little risky because it's close to Valentine, but they're pretty good. There's tons of locals in Heartland. And then also ranches like Gallagher Hall has some locals in there and things like that.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna wait for my partner Maximilian Zoot to return, and then we might set off on one of those ventures.
Yep, those seeds won't cost any more than $5 per. I think the most expensive one is the cocoa leaves, which I think are 4.
All right. And then how much they sell for potentially to the locals?
I'm not. I haven't. I know joints sell for 7, something like 6 or 7 around there. Moonshine sells anywhere between 10 to 13 per.
Oh, all right. And how much
And then-
moonshine you get from one harvest?
From one batch you'll get about 6 or 7.
All right.
I'll say maybe 5 to 7 things of moonshine.
Can you buy more than one still at once?
Yeah, you can put more. You can put more than one still. It gets a little finicky because you can't put them right next to each other. So what you may have to do is you may have to run off. The only way that you can put them right next to each other is if you run off, and then try to use it, and then before you actually place it down, run back to the actual place you want to put it.
All right. Well,
That makes sense.
That just sounds great. I'm
Yep.
going to go head out here, and thank you so much.
If anybody asks where you got that
my
information,
partner,
you have no clue.
Maximilian Zoot,
Mm-hmm.
he and I still have to finish the half of the payment for the Arabian.
Yeah, Braden's working on training it right now.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go make a little bit more money for him since he's taking a hard nap right now. So I will be able to come back and before I ride out and check out some of this here farming.
Okay. Yep.
All right, fella. Thank you.
If anybody asks where you got the information, you have no clue.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, fella.
Yep.
For the road, actually.
Alrighty, how many?
Two.
Two.
How much would that
That'll
cost?
be $10.
$10. All right. So how do I do this?
I'm just gonna post up outside.
With your third eye.
Door.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk.
You know how you're looking at straight on?
Didn't know where you were going.
I didn't know where I was going either. All right, what's the scenario with that man?
He seemed like just somebody who wanted to get into this stuff and just didn't know where to start. He didn't know where to get any of the materials that he would need, so I just told him about the guy down in Thieves Land and that he has to go buy it from. I told him that I don't do any of that stuff anymore just to cover my own back. But it won't be that hard if Log comes snooping, just possible deniability. I've never met the man, never talked about anything like that. Or maybe I've met them, I sold him a horse, but I never talked anything like that.
So, Namas, didn't you say, what'd you say you thought about that man?
Oh, wasn't he the man that was here yesterday with that gentleman with the big purple coat?
That
And
fella
the
is
guy with the
actually
purple coat that was with him
that
as
that guy is actually the person with the purple coat. He's changed his appearance a little bit, lost some weight.
Okay.
But
Well,
that guy
because
is the
apparently
person.
those guys are part of the Thompsons.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they're relatively new to county because he was right before I sold him that Turkeyman. He was riding a Morgan, so but I think they're relatively new. They might actually run with the Thompsons. Who knows? But
And that was one of the things that the Mains was talking about last night when they were here, because he was here with another gentleman, little shorter guy.
I've never heard him mention anything about the Thompsons or anything like that. They definitely were not part of the crew that robbed me yesterday. So
He might be undercover. Thompson,
maybe,
you know?
maybe once again, it's possible deniability. But
yeah, but if it is true, then we got people encroaching on us, you know.
Oh, I mean, I'm always suspicious of everybody, so I'm always assuming. Anybody that I don't know very well, I just assume they have some type of hidden agenda to them. But the only time there's no point worrying about it until it plays out.
Yeah.
There's no point just assuming things, and there's no point in maybe assuming things. I mean, he just seemed like somebody who honestly just didn't know where to start because nobody will tell you where to actually get that stuff, unless, like, there's no way to find that out unless you ask somebody who knows.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right. Well, outside of that, Sammy, let's just keep an eye on him while you're training.
Yeah, he's a little,
like how he, one day wears the whole outfit with the mains. Next day he's wearing our outfit, and he's asking me privately if he can ascend to the top of security, even past Loki.
Yeah, I don't know. He brought up that vibe too. I told him the most I would. Hold on one second.
Almost kind of feel like a plant. God, you're ugly, Namas.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. What's that?
I was just gonna ask how many patches were in the ad.
I believe just one.
No, sorry.
But
yeah,
you were saying how he might be like a plant, or always a possibility.
I don't know. Yeah, I told him that the most I'd do as far as security goes is maybe send him over somebody and have him maybe run him through, have him work security with him. But I don't know.
We need someone a little more responsible above him.
Yeah, he was over there shoving me and things. Yeah. I told him, I was like, if you shove me again, I'm gonna pistol whip you and leave you for dead. Stop shoving me.
Yeah, these kids playing around too much.
Yeah.
So let's just keep our eyes out on those two situations, I guess.
That is kind of weird that you mentioned it, that he was he not still a gunsmith over there? He was a gunsmith.
No, didn't he get rid of his title?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the only way he was able to get hired by Rosie.
But that could just be him trying to delve deep into us,
Yeah,
it seemed like he's really
that's
for
true.
It.
Yeah, you know what? That is kind of suspicious because you would definitely get paid more being a gunsmith than working in a saloon.
I think he's a lot smarter than we're giving him credit for. Possibly.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Just don't give that boy no power.
Yeah, he's walking around acting like he's some experienced person or some, I don't know, some important figure. I don't know anything about the fella. He hasn't shown anything to me that he's somebody to be to regard as important.
He's either going to get in line or he's going to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back, I guess. Now, I know you want to go to sleep. Charlie, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might head out here in a bit, yeah. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
No. We got a...
We got a runner!
What they're just listening the whole time? What they're a plant, too?
No, I think he just showed
Yeah,
up.
he just appeared.
I know, I'm just... God damn it!
Open the door. Oh, you missed.
How you missed?
I don't know. Did I miss this?
Oh, okay, Rosie's hiding. Okay, I see her now.
I'm sorry, I'm back here cooking. I'm making some tomato soup.
She's down on her knees over there, Cass. I said she's down on her knees back there. Look.
I'm not involved in this.
Oh my God. I'm trying to make some soup, Jesus.
Don't you dare shove somebody. I'm telling you, I will pistol whip you and leave you for dead.
Bow, 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 bow.
Put the iron away.
Only one could bring this out of me.
Try to shove me,
What?
Charlie. I promise you'll miss.
No, I ain't gonna shove you. I'm not a child. I'm the youngest one in here, and I'm not a child.
That's a lie.
We're trying to start now.
How old are you, Charlie?
23.
Oh, okay. I guess you are younger. You're younger than me. Cass is the old man here.
Oh.
What's the age?
I'm 27.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. Don't do that again.
Oh, you did?
That's not allowed.
I'm gonna actually go buy some.
Hey, I need to get some more. You know what? Only
I
carry
think-
30 at a time.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
Yeah, I
very
wanna
good
grab my
spiritually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night, y'all.
I guess about
Alright.
that time.
Have a good night, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Alright, y'all. I got a 4-hour stream, and that's all good. Oh, that's a house. I thought it was a train. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, y'all, because still feeling a little bit under the weather. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. But until next time, I'll see
Howdy,
you
Charlie.
all. Okay. Howdy, Brain. I was actually about to head to bed.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the best at the moment.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Did you get the horse trained?
Yeah, I just got it trained. I'm
Nice.
waiting for a response back, or I'm just gonna hit the bunks myself. Doing some farming beforehand, though.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, I should be around.
We got a few things to discuss there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, have a good sleep.
Yeah, you too. Alright, but until next time, I will see you all later.